How's it going, people? Welcome back to AFTV. I hope you guys can hear me now because there's over 1.5k in the chat, and let me know if it's all good and well. I've got with me today Lee Judges. You good, Lee?
Yeah, all good, thank you very much. Yeah, can't wait for the season to start.
We'll get into that. Helen, how's it going?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah?
You? How are you?
I'm all good, you know. I can't complain apart from Arsenal, but I guess this is why we're here. Ty, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Turkish?
All good, man.
That's good.
Pips?
I'm all good.
Excited?
Not really, but you know, I need to stop saying that. So I'm going to say I'm excited, loving it.
Is anyone excited?
Can't wait.
Loving it.
Ty, you excited for the season?
I'm loving it.
I wish.
When Ty answers like that,
that's how you know
you
it's
know
No, we are deep.
I wish I could say I am, but unfortunately I'm not. Because we were promised that we were going to get, Mikel was promised to get the players in, and they haven't come in yet, and we're starting next week with a very difficult away game. I'll be in London against Brentford, so no, I can't. I would like to say I'm excited. I know I sound like a politician, but I'm afraid I'm not.
you got your ticket sorted for Friday?
No. What about you?
I have, but I'm dubious about whether to go or not.
Just go.
Me and Lee were talking about it before.
Turkish,
as well.
go, man. Turkish.
Just go, man.
We can't.
Look how long we've been able to go games. Just go.
Yeah,
you haven't even been to London.
I go with my natural instinct.
He goes with how he feels.
I can't force myself to be excited or force myself to not act like this transfer window hasn't been another major letdown. Lee, me and you was talking before the stream about this Brentford game coming up.
Do you know what?
Do you know what excites me?
Tell us, Lee, what will excite you?
10 minutes in a room with Josh Kroenke, that'd excite me.
He said be excited.
Turn the lights out and just let me rip. And I'll tell you what, I'll come out of there excited, I'll tell you that. But I think that's the only thing in this moment in time that's going to excite me about the Arsenal at this moment in time.
Do you know
because
what,
I'm not excited, because I just know what's coming. Listen, eighth in the listen. I'm gonna lose it too much because the transfer window don't close for another 3 or 4 weeks.
As we're reminded a hell of a lot.
But ultimately, we come 8th in the league last season.
Yeah.
It was the worst season for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
The transfer window's been open. We are weaker than what we are last season. And I say weaker. We've got no backup goalkeeper in the class of Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
We've lost Ceballos, we've lost Odegaard, which we've not replaced.
Yeah.
Those 2 players have not been replaced.
Yeah.
We have improved with Ben White, and the forwards that continued to miss chances last season, not really doing their jobs properly, are all still there. So for me, the season, you know, and you're asking Mikel Arteta now to improve all this by his coaching and training and all that. That will have to be wait and see. Ultimately, I thought when that season.
That's very good.
Thank you very much, sir. Ultimately, Lee, I thought that Arsenal this season would have gone bang, 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 3 big signings to get us excited, and then look forward to the season. At this moment in time, I've got no enthusiasm for the season whatsoever. Do you know why? Because I know what's coming.
That's the sad thing. Pips, you was about to say something there.
I was just going to say, if you're looking for something to be excited about for the game, at least you can say you've seen Brentford's new stadium.
Yeah, you know what? That is obviously a tick off the bucket list in terms of visiting stadiums. But it's up to the club to fill us, you know, fans with hope. And Ty, like I said earlier, you know, you kind of answering that question in that manner says it as it is. What's your response to Lee and the way Lee's feeling at the moment? Because I feel very much like Lee. We both got a ticket, but we're doubting whether to.
Well, if I'm lucky enough to get a ticket, I would like to go. When I say I'm not excited, I'm excited in the fact that the season is starting again and us as fans are going back in. But I can understand because, listen, I can't really disagree with what you and Lee are saying, because if we haven't strengthened, what are we going to do?
We're in trouble, aren't we?
You know, so I don't know. And the thing is, like Lee said, the transfer window is still open, but the players were meant to be in before the season started, so they could adapt.
Because Arteta said at the beginning of the transfer window that the job in his hands this summer is unprecedented for a club like Arsenal.
Absolutely.
And the transfer window we've had.
Well, don't forget also, I've got to say this now.
Isn't unprecedented,
no,
is it?
Partey's not going to be playing for the first couple of games.
Gabriel's
Gabriel's
they
not
haven't
there.
even put a return date on Gabriel.
Yeah.
So nothing's really been said about that, you know. So ultimately, listen, I'm saying about the excitement going into the game against Brentford. It could all change if Arsenal do the business in the transfer window. And I think I've got to put that out there. The transfer window doesn't close to the 31st of August.
It doesn't. That's true.
I'll tell you what now, if it's the 31st of August and we're where we are now, then, you know, there's got to be some heads rolling at Arsenal. And I'll tell you why, because you're spending £50 million on Ben White, which is great, by the way. I'm well pleased about that. But it was an area that I feel that, you know, Arsenal finished last season as 8th as we were and poor as it was, the 3rd best defensive record in the league. So
really
we've gone and
important.
improved on that. We was weak in midfield and we was weak up front, and we've not improved on these areas. But we've prepared to spend 50 million on our best area, if you like. You know what I mean? So for how I'm looking at it, so from that point of view, you know, if Arsenal don't make some signings in those areas we know need to, that is incompetence at the highest level, and people's heads have got to roll because of it, like, and that's how I feel. Mikel Arteta at this moment in time has also gone on record to say that the club and the owners are going to be backing me. Well, you know, let's hope that they are, because I'm fed up with people like owners and now the manager or the coaching staff, whatever, lying to me, saying that this is going to be this and this is going to be that. You know.
Who saw that video that Aston Villa, was it chairman or whoever he was?
Brilliant.
CEO.
See what he said, come out and said, what he said.
Explained the Jack Grealish deal. He explained
I've seen about tweets
last summer and this summer. And you know, when I've asked for some transparency like that,
they don't want to give it.
And fans of Arsenal will say, oh, you can't expect that. But we're seeing with Leicester's owner, we're seeing with Aston Villa's owner, a lot more transparency. Well, I mean, the one that
that
is now son,
his son that came out with the FA Cup win and whatnot. Owners
even last night as well.
They can be a lot more closely linked to the club.
They can be.
Well,
if they want to be.
They are when they want to.
Yeah, when
like
they want
they're
to.
happy to get in adverts and
Oh,
do
we're like,
other things.
We're like the
so
Beyonce
why not
and Jay-Z
communicate
of
with
football clubs? Everything's
Genuinely,
so private, but we're not the elite like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
No, we're not the we're not
Don't
the elite.
forget
right?
also, Turkish, tell what you told me earlier on about the coins. I'm interested about that.
Yeah, well, if you haven't
NFTs,
seen, if you haven't seen it already, you know, there's some Bitcoin, Arsenal, AFC
Fan coin
token coming out where essentially they've monetized fans' frustration. They saw the backlash.
They're
of the
just going to make money off us again.
They saw how angry we are, and they saw the main thing we want is a bit more of a say in the club.
Yes.
So they've managed to find a way to sell us coins that allow us to make decisions moving forward. They haven't said what these decisions entail, but when
there
Arsenal
will be
supporters
absolutely
Arsenal
no
supporters trust
decisions
have come out already saying
made by the
that
fans.
they're not being allowed to have big decisions in the right way.
No, they won't be.
So what these tokens will essentially give you is maybe you can decide the 3rd kit team colour for the next season.
It won't even be that much.
That's all I see.
It won't be that much.
They're entering another market when the market they're currently in, which should be football, they're failing in. But here we are with Bitcoin.
I think it's just to subsidise the shirts that a lot of fans are not buying.
Probably. We've got
just
a few
another
super chats in here as well. Daniel says Latoro to Spurs, which Fabrizio Romano has just confirmed that Inter Milan are going to keep hold of Martinez after the Lukaku deal. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We have Kelechi here saying big up the Empress Charlene and the Greek goddess Helen.
What about Kelechi in the background?
What about
Oh, is it our Kelechi?
What about
I don't think it is. Yeah, Kelechi's right there.
What about Pippa? What about Pippa?
We got a question for you as well.
It's very
Ty.
quiet over there.
Yeah.
What are your transfer expectations this summer? With 3 weeks to go, how many ins and how many outs?
Cool.
Too many outs.
Minimum. Just say a minimum that you'd like to see.
Well, I would like Lee said, I would like to see at least 3 in.
3 in.
3 in.
Out.
Possibly the same. Maybe even more.
No,
but
more.
When you say out, do you mean like out for like sell or loan as well?
Whatever.
Loan to sell, end contract.
He said out.
I said discussions about Kolasinic's contract I saw. Kolasinic's.
Well, unfortunately, Fenerbahce are the team interested, but Fenerbahce are broke as well.
Yeah, but Fenerbahce will look to rejoin him with Ozil.
Oh, yeah.
That's behind that.
Yeah.
But I hope it happens because he's not being picked. So, and if he's not happy and of any use to us, he might as well be playing football.
You can't. Well, sorry, Turkey. I can see the comments coming up, and I'm just saying we can see them. So I'll say it and I'll say it again. You can only call me Ludi when you do more than me. Okay? All right? Because we can see the comments.
At least, yeah.
Oh, you see it there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good.
AFC Max in the super chat says, hey, the gang, I hope we see a nice, comfortable 3-0 tonight where I get to put my feet up
would be nice.
comfortably. But this Arsenal we are talking about, also my brother just had twins. Congratulations. I'm
Congratulations.
to support Arsenal.
Well, listen, I don't know who said this, but you don't know nothing about when I was born, okay?
Oh,
So,
don't worry. Come on,
so,
Ty.
like I said, I'll say it again. Call me deluded when you do more than me, which you
You're
never
deluded.
ever could do.
You're deluded.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's that got to do with my man having twins?
No. That was another comment. That wasn't that one.
Oh.
He's reading the comments there as well.
Keep doing it.
The corrupt judge is trying to call me deluded.
Don't worry.
The corrupt judge is trying to.
Listen, let's segue into the lineup because we're 15 minutes into this show. We've got 7,000 people live. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and I'm going to go through the lineup from top to bottom first, then we'll discuss.
I'm not getting triggered.
So the starting 11 is Leno in goal. We've got Bellerin at right back, Tierney at left back, with Ben White and Pablo Mari partnering up at centre back. Lokonga and Xhaka central mid. Emile Smith-Rowe in front of them with Pepe on the right, Ober on the left, and Lacazette up top. Looking at the subs bench, Runnison, Pine, Cedric, Maitland-Niles, Chambers, Kolasinac, Tavares, El Nene, Nelson, Saka, and Balogun.
Oh, interesting.
That'd be good.
Players are not there. No Eddie, no Willock, no...
They're all potentially on the move, though, aren't they? They're all on the move. Joe's going.
Did you say Eddie? Did you say Eddie?
No,
If you look at that, then if you're going down that route, then so that means Bellerin's staying in.
Basically.
If that's what you're saying, I don't know.
Brighton.
Have you got Tottenham?
He wants
I'm
to say
guessing Harry Kane's
something.
not in the starting lineup for Tottenham.
You want to say something, but I don't know who'll fill it in.
Listen, I'm going to keep my powder well and truly dry until the 31st of August, and I might explode and never might see me again. You know what I mean? Like, but
They never see you again. What? Don't be silly.
Where are you going to go?
We've got, before I continue into thoughts on the lineup, Kelechi back again says, sorry, I forgot the Black Queen Monique.
Wow.
The judge, Turkish, and my two Niger bros who I want to go karaoke.
Tell him it's too late.
It's a little too late, Kelechi.
Hi, Kelechi, you interested in karaoke, he's saying? Because he wants to go karaoke with you.
That would be lit. Okay, imagine Kelechi at
We
karaoke.
seen that the other day.
If he...
Kelechi said yeah, he's behind there, he said yeah, don't worry about that.
100. Ty and Kelechi.
Karaoke. He'll be lit at karaoke.
I know.
If he buys the food, he buys the drinks, he brings us in a limo. Then yeah, of course,
in the limo.
Of course, yeah.
Did you say you sent a 2021 plate to pick you up?
That's what they said to me. I got away.
Wow, you got bougie. You got bougie now.
Bugatti, what about Kelechi, what about Bugatti?
Remember that when you got screwed for a lift?
Yeah,
Bugatti.
I ain't got 2021 plates.
Where's your list?
You can't come in my car no more. I ain't got 21 plates. If you only go in the 2021 plate, you can't come in my car again.
Robbie will be in second off.
We've got a super chat here that's trying to draw. We've got now you've started with them.
Ty,
They're
why
starting
do you
with
give it
you,
to
Ty.
You bring it on yourself.
Now the super chat are flooding in for you.
That's all right.
We got one there saying West Ham are absolutely massive. Up the Hammers, biggest team in London. World Cup winner back in '66.
Of course, West Ham are massive. They're so massive that the last time they won the major trophy, I was 10, now I'm 51. That's how massive West Ham are. Of course, West Ham are massive. Of course. Next.
What's your thoughts on the lineup, Lee?
Well, yeah, it's very similar to last season, isn't it? So not a lot's changed. We'll see today. Do you know what? I'm going to say this today. Spurs are in a little bit of turmoil. What's gone on over there? Let's see. We should really be in a better position than them at this moment in time. But we'll see today, and we'll see. We'll see a lot today. I think even though it's a friendly, it's 1 week away from the season. We'll see a lot today.
And will we lead? Will we, Dolly?
Yeah, I think I do. I think 1 week away from the season, basically, I'll be very surprised if that's not the team that starts next week.
Oh yeah, I pretty much agree. Yeah, I thought Ben White and Mari.
Hold on a minute. You're not talking a week now, are you? It's Friday, so you're talking 5 days. So that team there, virtually, is going to be I think the team that will start next week. So we'll see how good it is.
So what's that then? Bellerin's off starting right back now then all of a sudden? Because Chambers is on the bench, Cedric's on the bench. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I want to get through the Tottenham lineup as well because they got a strong lineup. Lloris in goal, Reguilon, Dyer, Sanchez and Tanganga. We got Højbjerg and Skip in the middle there. Bergwijn, Dele, Lucas behind Son, I believe. Or they might be behind Lucas who plays up front. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they've got most of their names out apart from Kane, I believe.
Son?
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's on.
Sorry, Turkey. Somebody was saying I'm so easy to wind up.
Oh my God.
can I just answer?
Take the chats off, will you? For crying out loud.
If you think I'm wound up, that's how much you're wound up.
Ty.
You haven't seen me when I'm wound up.
Ty.
Let's face it, if you was a fish, you'd be next to chips very often, wouldn't you?
Right, Ty.
Shine the judge's head for that.
Shine the judge's.
Got some breaking news here as well. Matthew with a super chat says, "Hi Ty, great meeting up the other week. Gutted you're going to be leaving AFTV, but big up your new channel.
What?
Glad it's finally sorted, mate. Up the gunner."
What?
Something you want to tell us, mate?
Yeah, what's
Is
going on
this
there
you're
then?
keeping?
What's going on? No.
You're leaving AFTV?
Obviously, you must mean another time, not me. No.
There's only one time, mate.
Well, I don't know.
Lord Ty.
He said it's launching this Friday, yeah?
Man.
The only thing that's launching this Friday is hopefully a win at Brentford for us. That's all that's launching this Friday.
We could do with that. But let's get into predictions for this game as well. Both lineups.
My headphones are broken.
Let's start with Pippa.
3-1 Arsenal.
Ooh.
That's actually what I said when I did the box.
Why are you laughing? Wait, why are you laughing?
Because it's coming from you.
Wow.
I've decided I'm going to try and be as positive as possible. Yeah?
Positive energy
It's
out
our
there,
last
innit?
pre-season game.
Look
It's
at
our last
that you
pre-season
fast.
game. We've got Ben White and Lokonga there, some fresh faces.
Yeah.
Yes.
3-1, man.
And whatever we predict, it's not going to have a fucking influence on the game anyway. So I'm going with you, Pippa, 3-1. Ty?
All right. I'm going for I won't say try to trust. I'm going for 2-0, hopefully.
2-0, yeah?
Oh, no surprises there.
Clean sheet for Ben White.
Yes.
Helen?
Messed up.
2-1.
Messed up.
2-1, yeah?
no.
To who?
2-1 Arsenal, of course.
checking.
Okay, cool. Lee?
I'm going 2-2. I think it'll end up 2-2 and Arsenal bottom of the league.
What? Oh yeah, there's mine
The
too,
Mind
isn't it?
Series
Yeah.
table,
Oh
yeah?
yes.
You know you get a point per goal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because I think Chelsea's on
Yeah,
5 goals. I mean 5 points because they got 2 goals against us.
Who?
Chelsea will win it, wouldn't they? Whatever happens.
Well,
Well,
Let's
actually,
have-
they played the other day, didn't they? I forgot how many points they were.
Let's have.
Listen, people, I just want to make a little announcement as well. There's 8.5k in the building, in this chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But after this game, we're going to be previewing a new feature where you guys can send in your voice notes, clips, videos, all of that to this particular phone number. So get ready, people. Take this number down. We're looking for full-time reactions. No reactions after every goal, half-time, all of that. Full-time reactions, people. And we'll go through the best of them and get them out there.
This is Ty's number.
Aftermath, full-time. So here's the number, people. It will show up on the screen. There it is already. 07853 246 654. One more time.
can't wait to see your
07853 246 654. Calls will be charged at the rate. Oh, no.
I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, I thought, I'm in the flow now. I might as well go with it. But get your full-time reactions in. So as soon as the full-time whistle goes, get your voice notes, get your videos ready and send them to this number. And like I said, the Aftermath full-time show, we'll be getting the best of them out there.
Oh man, I hope we get to hear some of our regulars' voices on a voice note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
let's see.
absolutely.
And we've got Super J saying, good day. If we make...
Good day.
Oh, yeah. Good day. If we make 3 incomings and 3 outgoings, what will be your choices? Love you guys. Help me during my
Love you too.
depression. Big up DT as
Love
well.
you too, man.
Glad we can
Absolutely.
help.
Sending you
Glad
love.
we can help, my guy. We'll go into choices in a sec, but we've also got a little video to play. Cecil was outside the ground this week where he was talking to fans about how big this game actually is. Is it a friendly? Is it a derby? Or is it just the last pre-season game?
I want to ask you, do you consider it a derby or do you think it's still a friendly, obviously, because it's still in pre-season?
So I do think it's a derby, and of course there's a charity involved, so I think we're going to have to play for a win and we want to put in an excited game because people are going to pay for it, and of course so people are going to want invest money, and of course the better we play, and of course it's a derby, so the better we play, that means that more people will watch it, and it's going to a good cause.
Right, and on that, do you think people are going to judge it as a derby? Like, are people watching, they're going to take it serious no matter if we lose badly? Do you think people are going to really over-criticise Arsenal and Arteta?
I think people are critical anyway, but I don't think they'll be as critical as, let's say, a Prem game or a Cup game with Tottenham.
Yeah.
But I do think there's no reason to lose it, right?
Yeah.
And I think we should still be focused on the game, with Harry Kane coming back to Tottenham even after missing training.
Yeah. Is it a derby?
It's always a derby,
always
man.
a derby,
Always
yeah?
a derby.
Yeah? Are you taking it completely serious? Remember, it's our last game as well before the season starts, so you're really looking at this as this is it.
Yeah, man, of course. It's always a derby. It's a serious match. North London is red. We need to show Tottenham that we can do this.
Yeah. Do you consider this game a derby or is it still a friendly?
It's a derby.
Yeah, it's 100%.
100%.
Yeah. Have you been taking?
Can't afford to lose it.
Yeah,
we can't afford to lose it. Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So there's a few thoughts from a few different fans. Let us know what you guys think in the comments and the chat here, and I'll get through some. How are we feeling about this game? Is
it's a
North
derby.
London derby first and foremost before anything else?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think the position both clubs find themselves in, where they're not where they want to be at.
No.
At a different type of crossroads. I
Very
think it'll be
similar.
interesting.
Crossroads. Bumford and Harmony, that's brilliant. That's superb. Who?
Oh yeah, they remixed it too.
That's the worst song I've heard in my life.
It's the same song, Ty.
No, it's not the same song. Bumford and Harmony's song is very, very different. Okay. No disrespect to Blazing Squad, because you got Marcel in it, it's cool, but I don't think it's a good cover version, put it that way.
Back to the North London derby.
I think it's a big game for both because neither team and neither board have filled their fans with
both sets
hope
of fans
and ambition
are in
coming
the
into
same
this
place.
season. And I think this game in particular might give the winner some of that gusto the fans might
gusto,
get.
like it, Turkish, like it, yeah.
We're trying to seek out some positives. And I got a message from Jordan here, the Jordan that comes on AFTV. And I want to say it because it's not often I get nice messages. He said, you're really improving as a presenter, really strong on the watch along. Love Jordan, man.
Well,
I actually appreciate that.
Turkish, let me second that. Somebody said in the chat that Turkish is a smooth host. And I got to agree with that.
Too much, it's a nice, composed presenter, you know what I mean?
I'm trying.
Oh.
People ringing the number. Stop ringing the number, man. Can't we do anything maturely?
They'll be blocked
put it
if
on
they
airplane
ring.
mode. That 90 minutes open and then let them come through. We're not taking any reactions before full time.
Before the game.
So get the full time reactions.
Voice notes and videos.
Don't call us. Don't text us.
You naughty lot. You very naughty
Do all
lot.
of that.
And they can see to the
It's a compliment, they're eager. They're eager.
They're checking the number works. They're checking it works.
Yeah, there's a number on the screen again, 07853 246 654. And like I said, get it at full time. That's it. It's going on airplane mode.
If not, it would be charged double.
Right. Who's scoring today, boys and girls?
Pierre, hopefully.
Pierre needs
wait, tell me this. Is Pepe starting, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm Pepe scoring today.
on the right.
Pierre and Nick.
I think Lacazette's going to score.
Yeah, Alexander
He
Pierre
loves to
I'll
go
go for.
against.
So let's pick a name each.
Okay.
Do you know what? I like to be extra. Ben White.
Ben White, I was
Ben White, yeah?
I was thinking that. Ben
Say
White.
nothing. Ty? One name.
Pierre, hopefully.
Yeah, he needs it. Helen?
Yeah, he needs it, but I think it's going to be Lacazette and possibly Ben White.
Well, okay. And Ben White.
And the judge?
What's that
Who do you
for?
think scoring today? One name.
I'm sorry, I said two.
Why are you laughing?
I'm going for Pepe.
You're going for Pepe too. So am I. I think Pepe will get one, but I really want Pierre to get one as well.
He has to start scoring.
Pierre needs a goal.
He needs a lot of goals right now just to get
I need it, but you know what I mean? He needs a goal.
We've got about 3 minutes left till kick-off. Let me get a couple super chats in. Fizz says, I worry that Arsenal hasn't had a good goalkeeper for years. You lot have been defensively good since you were playing with Seaman. You lot haven't been defensively playing with Seaman.
Yeah.
Leno's a decent goalkeeper, let's be honest, he's a decent goalkeeper.
Well.
Did he say you lot?
Layman was a good keeper.
I think he's the United fan.
We were invincible.
Yeah, then I assume that they're just someone.
Can I just say, please, when you
they've not seen Spurs win the league, then, too.
They've got what?
They've got what?
What do you say, Lee?
They've never seen Spurs win the league, then, too.
She's looking.
Can I just say, I'm sorry, Turkish, can I just say, right, please, when you say, can you put in, if you're not a Gooner, or just say the team you support. Please don't be scared. Just say the team you support, please. And also, Turkish, can I just say, no, because people say you, and they don't say who.
Well, to be fair, Fizz is a regular on the Aftermath, and I'm pretty
and
sure.
Who does he
I think he's
United, I think. Fizz.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ignore Fizz's comments. No, thank you, Fizz. Thank you.
We've got 3 super chats in here. We've got 3 super chats in here talking about Martinez to Tottenham, but I'm just going to end that now. And Romano has tweeted Martinez's agent, who's come out and said he's never going to have a fight with Inter to leave the club. Never. He's an Inter player and he's happy in Italy. His decision is to stay.
Well done.
So as much as those rumours with Tottenham it pissed me off as well. It doesn't take much to piss me off, but it pissed me off. But I'm glad to hear that. Now, but when you're linked to a player, all of a sudden Tottenham try and come in. That's the next one on the list that hasn't happened yet. Tottenham get a player that we want. Do you see everything that's happened over the last 15 years? We sold a player to United and we had a transfer window, we haven't bought an outfield player. The next one along the line could be that. And I thought Martinez might have been it, but let's hope Inter keep hold of it.
I did not believe this.
It would make no sense.
Listen, make no mistakes about it, that, you know, that Spurs, whether you link with Martinez or not, they will sign a striker at some point. Because they're going to have to. Because if Harry Kane goes, they're going to have to sign a striker. So they're going to have a little bit of money. So they will get somebody, and that's how it works.
Business.
I've got another question for you from the same, you know, the West Ham fan. He says,
the West Ham fan, yes.
Ask Ty who were the last team to win at Highbury and the first to win at the Emirates.
Let me ask you, who's won the most FA Cups? Okay, that's my answer. Okay, who's won the most FA Cups? But who's
Ty's got a lot of things up his sleeve, you know.
Thank
right?
you. Is that a trophy now? Is that a trophy?
Do you know what? Talking about was West Ham. Obviously, West Ham were that team, but I think West Ham were the first team to win at Spurs' new ground.
They are. Mikel Antonio scored.
They
are.
Yes, but can I just say, it's not a trophy, West Ham fans. Okay, it's not a trophy.
But you know what? Big up West Ham.
Big up, no, you have to big up
I think West Ham are
They're
going about their business.
Listen,
They built their stadium. They moved to the stadium and they're owning it. They're moving like a club in the right direction.
They've done superb.
Which maybe some of the other London clubs need to take a hard look at.
Helen Pippa, I'm not dismissing that. All I'm saying is that they shouldn't try to think they can take shots at us. That's all I'm saying.
After the season they had, they can though.
No, they can't. No, they can't, because let them be in the top 8 for 18 years. Then they can talk.
The fact they said top 8.
See how we've extended it from the top 4.
Okay, all right, then top 6 then. Top 6 then. Let them be in the top 6 for just 6 years. 6 years. They won't.
You should have said top 4.
Yeah, you should just said
Yeah,
top 4.
exactly.
Well, no, because I know that West Ham can't do the top 4. They didn't do it last season, did they?
Who's moaned at the ref more, Ty or Mourinho?
That's a close
do you know
race.
what? I think you know what? I think you find that's Mourinho, and I'm glad you brought him up because I'm so glad you brought him up because
you see it?
Absolutely, you bring me to my next point. Well done, Mourinho. Let me clap Mourinho for being the humble man. Well done for jumping on the pitch in the pre-season friendly and confronting the ref. What a great advert for football this man is. What a superb advert for football. In the pre-season friendly, he gets sent off and he confronts the ref in the pre-season friendly. What a great advert for football. And Mourinho, come back to the Premiership. Oh, what a shame Mourinho's left the Premiership, eh? What a shame.
Are you done?
The teams are coming.
No,
the teams are
right. But on a serious note, we were talking about it before with lovely Charlie, me and Helen. We were just saying about, you know, it's a fantastic thing that Mind have got involved for the mental health thing. You know, it's a fantastic charity, and we were just saying that, you know, if people have any mental issues, it's nice to seek help, whether it's family, whoever it is. It's nice to seek help. So the fact that Mind are doing this, they are saying that mental health is important, and it's important to everybody.
Very important for
and
everyone.
If we're all honest, everybody has had to deal with a mental issue sometime in their life. And if you've got the support, you can get through it. But I would just say, just get support however you can.
And we're really happy to see big organisations working together in football and all areas of life at the moment, supporting this from young kids to adults to men to women. It's very important.
Because it's one of them subjects that don't get talked about.
No, it don't. It don't.
It has recently. It's been coming up in conversation.
Because of COVID, it seems that people are more considerate and aware of it.
Yes.
But it's always been there, and it's just nice for everyone to be have more knowledge as well and more information.
No, that's right.
Sometimes talking and the support is
it helps a lot.
Massive step.
You know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Big up the Mind series and the charity.
Yes, absolutely.
That,
we're really happy to help raise it.
We got the kick-off there. Emil Smith-Rowe takes it out wide.
Come on, give you a wide
shot. That was didn't work, did it?
We got Oba and Laka on the pitch, and Emil Smith-Rowe and Xhaka took kick-off.
Yeah, something new they've worked on in training, but back to the drawing
already. What are you talking about?
I don't know why you're moaning,
on the pitch,
Turkish.
and neither of them took the kick-off. I don't understand what's going on, but it is what it is.
Is it to do with the players, maybe, that were taking it?
I don't think you're moaning. Just say what you forget it. I don't think it's moaning.
No, he's not moaning. I'm joking.
No, Helen. I'm just saying you're not moaning, Turkish.
What do you think about Isak? You know, the striker from...
that would be brilliant if we could get him.
Well, we linked him before at the beginning of the transfer window.
We was linked to him. Serkan here is asking Ty what he thinks in particular about...
I think he's a superb player.
For the long missed Henry.
I don't think anyone could replace that. You can get somebody to do the job.
There's some big boots, yeah.
Exactly. You can never. You're never going to fill those. But he's a good player. He's a good player.
He reminded me a little bit of Anelka when I've seen him play.
Yeah.
Bellerin missing. Nah, let's be honest here, man.
That's a bit of a mess, shaky.
This ain't really.
Come on, Arsenal, man.
One of our major problems against Chelsea in the other game was balls over the top. Look
at that. That was way too easy.
Wow.
Come on.
What's going on? Go to man.
Why are we not
My man is slipping already. What minute is this? 1 minute 25
Someone
seconds.
slipped about 20 seconds ago as well. What's going on?
I've seen enough of this already.
Why is he not closing him down, Lee? First Lucas he didn't close down, and then the guy slipped.
Like Lucas overlapped him in slow motion, and he still managed to not.
You know what it is?
They got commentary. This will be fun.
Who's got commentary?
That's how you've changed, man.
BBC Radio London. Obviously, other radio stations are available.
Big up the mental health charities and also Get Well Soon DT.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Sending you our love, DT.
Absolutely. All the best to him.
And someone's asking, are we doing a fantasy league this year? And yes, we are. It hasn't been confirmed, but I always do one on my channel. So what I'll do is I'll get it done for AFTV as well. So in the next few days, look out for a league and whatnot on the Instagram. If you're not following the Instagram, follow it. I'll do it all on the story there. I doubt I'm going to do videos on it. I just like to play it. So yeah, there will be a fantasy league.
How do you do, Turkish?
He normally does
How do I do? I'm good at fantasy because you see the other leagues I'm in, there's a lot of money on the line.
Oh, right.
When there was no money on the line, I was shit. But as soon as money was on the line, it forced me to pay a bit more attention.
Oh, but that's good though, man. I think for me, it'd be the other way. When it's money, you make me scared.
But you know what? When it's like a £30 entry into a league that accumulates to like a £600-700 win.
Whoa! No, that's serious.
You know, it's nice and it keeps you entertained.
Yeah. Oh, that's serious.
So yeah, there will be a fantasy league. People look out for that.
Absolutely. Anyone playing the thing game? We're not bothered, are we?
I am. I'm playing. That's exactly what I'm doing now.
Top squad.
I'm on top squad.
Yeah.
Let's have a look where I am.
If you don't know about top
I
squad, it's
haven't
an
put all my
AFTV
money in yet. I'm doing it
will
now.
be launched real soon, but we're getting our heads around it, and when we do, you guys will be there as well.
There's one player no one's going to put money on, but I'm not going to say who.
Well, like Lee said, I know who I'm not going to.
I've not got no Spurs players here.
No, he definitely won't.
Me as well. No.
At the moment, that's why I'm bottom.
Hey, once I select them, what do I do?
I'm in fourth at the moment.
You click on them, Pips.
Yeah, I've selected them, that's it now.
And that's it, and just watch it.
What do I go to market and then select players?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it should bring up the team now.
Did you ever put Harry Kane in top squad?
No. I'll answer for him.
I'll put him in a drop squad. Actually, I'm at the moment, I'm in fourth place.
How do you know he's playing?
How do you know?
It will tell you at the bottom.
Brett's in third, James is in fourth now.
To be honest, we haven't.
Join fourth.
No, it's James playing.
How do I get in a rank, guys? Someone help me out here. Here, Ty, take my phone.
Charlene, you're on fourth, you're in fourth and all.
The players. What do I do now?
Right, who did you select?
Don't worry about that.
Well, tell me so I can do it
I
for you.
was the wrong person to ask.
But who did you select?
Right, have my phone back, please, sweetheart.
The only thing is, you kind of like
you.
stop
If you told
watching
me
the
then
game while you're doing
I'll
it.
tell you to do it.
Is it only 4 players you can pick?
Yeah, only four players.
I picked 4.
But you can swap in and out.
We just got
during
out
the
of
game.
our half and Bellerin passes it back in.
So it's a bit like Bitcoin,
Nice
you know, like you
cover,
can.
nice.
All my Tierney's gone up.
Nice
all the rest of
ball
them,
as well.
Aubameyang, Pepe and Lacazette are all losing. Gone down a million.
I have no idea what I'm
You've
doing.
just told us who you've picked,
Tierney
Lee.
on the left.
It's
Elbow to the face.
Is he? I hope he won't hurt himself.
Bit soft.
No, but he's still down. It looks like it fell on his shoulder.
All right.
Fulham?
Is he up? Yeah, he's up.
This ain't commentary, this is Fulham.
I've selected 4 players. What now?
You just watch
Just
them
put
go
that
up and
ahead,
down.
My rank
was
is nothing.
answered.
Look,
My rank ain't even showing.
yeah, mine's mine.
Yeah,
Offside,
it might be a bit
so
slow
free kick
sometimes.
to
There's a little glitch.
Oh, it's come up now.
I've dropped down to fifth now. Who took over me? I bet it's that. Yeah, fifth.
We've got a super chat. It says, "Hey Turkish, loving the AFTV gang tag. Question for Ty: when will he be doing the challenge on Sophie's OnlyFans?"
What?
What challenge? What's this all
what challenge?
about,
Actually,
Ty?
good
You
question.
haven't
What
told
challenge?
us.
What challenge is that?
How quick you can get your clothes off?
Well, if it's that, I won't be doing that anytime soon.
Oh no, because you've got about 4 layers on. That's why I like it. I mean.
4. How very dare you? 8, you mean? I'm just joking.
Oh, strike there from Son. Caught on the back foot again. Leno scrambling a bit, but it was wide, so...
Is it a corner?
No harm done.
No, it's not corner, no.
Look how easy this was. All over the top.
He just went up to 26 straight away after that shot. He was on 19.
Okay, so that's how it works.
Yeah, basically it's depending on the shots taken.
I'll tell you what, I'm ranked 9th now.
How is Dele Alli on 27?
Just shows you how bad Arsenal are.
I don't know, he must have had a few good touches.
Why have I got
that.
Lacazette and
By
Pierre-Emerick?
these stats, he's man of the match so far.
Useless.
Oh, Pepe, come on, give me some points, sweetheart.
Bellerin, what's he on now? He must be on -15.
Who selected Bellerin?
That's probably the player that won't be.
Bellerin's points gone up, actually.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yes, Sons and Ali's have both gone down.
Bellerin ain't.
Bellerin must have got the ball off him. No, I'm joking.
Tierney coming into the Tottenham half
Yeah,
now.
so Tierney will be going up now.
Coming over to...
Where is my thing?
Now, how many times are you man going to... no foul ref
I can't
now?
find my thing.
Oh.
Where is it? Tabs. Oh no, where's it gone? Ah. Collections.
Emil Smith-Rowe nicks it, final third.
Go on, Emil.
Yeah,
I can't find one. I'm not playing now.
Come on, Emil, we've got to do better.
Right, I can help you now.
Come on, Pierre, shoot!
Oh.
Unlucky.
He would have got a point for that.
I have to do it at half time.
It would have been better. He'd probably go down now. Would it go down or up?
No, it doesn't feel like a friendly, you know.
What,
No, listen.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a friendly, you know. Just...
Would you be happy if either team went out taking it as a friendly?
No.
Come on, that's good. Now punish him. Punish him!
Got better than that! Emil Smith-Rowe was there, my guy. Come on, man. Better than that.
That's where you've got to punish teams like that.
Definitely.
Oh,
I mean, even that. What a poor ball.
Pablo.
See, that's when you think, okay, it's a friendly, we'll allow that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
there's only how many days left? 5?
5, yeah.
To the people saying they don't have Insta and social media, I will put the Fantasy League code in one of our YouTube shows this week, so look out for that. I'll put it in the description, so if you're not on social media, you can, you know, join up with the league.
Right.
Goal kick out.
See, that's it. Look, you know, it's too easy.
This is why
way too easy. We're very unbalanced.
Oh,
look at that. Lucky that weren't a good
Come
ball.
Oh, mate.
Dele.
It's going to be a
What's your
fun
thoughts on the
season.
first 9 minutes, Ty?
Well, we're fortunate not to concede. So, hopefully more.
That's what I didn't see
come.
against Chelsea. Like, we didn't learn the lessons of, you know, the ball coming over the top.
Yeah.
That's a good ball.
Yeah, caught on the back foot.
Go on, Kieran.
And in the end, the goal come from that. So hopefully today we can, because they're breaking in behind as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep hold of the ball a bit.
Okay, let's go.
Pepe out on the right, bit of space.
Okay, nice.
Go.
Nice overlap from
Emil.
Emil.
Oh, sure.
Cut out, but we get it back straight away. Nice.
That was a nice little quick.
Was it a foul?
It
Yep.
was.
It was a bit quicker. They need to move the ball faster and more accurate.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Alexander.
I want to see Lokonga on the ball a lot today. I really want to see what he's about.
I forgot if Spirito Santo is their manager. That's a weird one.
Throw in for Tottenham. Where you rank now, Lee?
I'm number 8 at the moment.
Climbing.
That's because I've got Arsenal players in there. About where we finished last
That's
season,
the
about
issue.
right now.
We're not going to do good in today's game.
We will if we win.
Oh, I've gone down to 9 now.
Definitely.
He's the only
Wow.
one I
What
put
position
in.
Definitely not Charlie.
He's at
Definitely
That's
not.
why, because you've got a Spurs player in there.
No,
Definitely
it's
not.
not.
No
We'd be
way.
higher if we had more Spurs players in
No
it.
way.
The way we're playing.
No way on earth.
Ali's on 34.
No, yeah, Ali's got bare points. I might have to put him in my team, bro.
I'd rather end up
But I'm not
bottom
doing
with 0 minus points.
The whole game, he's had the most points, Ali. He's mad.
Dele.
Well, it shows he's playing the best. That's how I look at the game.
Where is?
Lucas cutting in.
Come on.
Nothing's changed, has it really?
What was we expecting?
No, well, you know, we're not going to break teams, you know, with the excitement, I'm afraid.
That injection comes in the summer transfer window. When your biggest signing is a centre back, we're not in a position where that can be our only big signing.
Yeah.
Because you need an attacking injection, whether that's central
and
midfield
also we
or
were
front
struggling
three.
with our
You need
creative play up front last season, weren't we? Weren't getting enough goals from midfield.
I will say with Arsenal, they're more organised when we ain't got the ball. You know what I mean? We're not as shambles as we were.
So that's an improvement.
That is, you know, hence why we're third best defensive side last season. But
That's it. Good
there's
player.
so many areas to improve on. We've just not
What a
gone
great
and done
ball
it.
though there from Aubameyang.
You know, and I know it sounds silly about the numbers and things like that, but giving Smith Rowe a 10, I think, you know, that.
Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it, Lee.
I don't know what he's going to say.
Too negative.
Oh.
Too
No,
negative.
no, I'm not trying to be. I'm just thinking that maybe that they're not going to.
I know what you're trying to be, but
You
you
think
know,
they're not
you know
gonna
you
buy
can't say
someone, is
nothing
what you mean.
anymore, yeah, without someone taking it to the whole other extreme. I love Emil Smith Rowe. I want him to be here.
But the moment you say one little thing like that, they'll say that you're...
That did, like, giving the
the
number 10 to
idea
him
was
did
the right
insinuate
ball.
that we're not really going to go full force for that position. That's my opinion. I'm happy to be proven wrong by them getting one.
We've still got the number 8 available and the number 11 shirts available, haven't we? So that's what I feel we need to fill.
I've got a feeling.
With a couple of big, proper signings.
I think Martinelli's going to be given the 11.
But it's like,
I thought that at first.
I don't know why, I've just got that
if you're
feeling.
a number 10, where do you, if that's your, you know, your number that you like, you ain't going to get it at the Arsenal there, are you?
Imagine we did miraculously get Messi.
Oh gosh, that would be unbelievable.
Joe says I'm getting a lot of shit from loudmouth Chelsea fans this year. My mates, the Galvin brothers in particular. Ty make my year and call the Galvin brothers out for the mugs that they are.
Well, listen, I can't call them mugs. But if you want
that's a good tackle from Ben White.
Yeah,
Very
that
good
was
that
good.
was.
Yeah.
Very good.
Lacazette
I can't call them
wanted it.
mugs,
Why
but
did you not play the ball in?
all I will say is that if the Galvin brothers are giving you any football grief, please send them my way, and I'll argue with them
Pepe
my way.
wants 6.
Come on, Lacazette, you've got to do better than that.
And is Bellerin going to win that?
Yeah, he done well.
Don't take no grief of Chelsea fans. Send them my way, and we'll see. Send them my way verbally. Send them my way. Exactly. Send them my way.
Looks good up until the final third.
KP and Envy.
Looks good away. We look
Send them my way.
very composed.
Max Bright, no. Frank Sinatra, my way.
Hence, that's why I'm 9th in the league.
Lee, confidence, do you think? Why are they struggling so much? In the
Listen,
final
who's that comment by Turkey?
It's just not good enough, are we? As simple as that.
Joe, listen, don't worry, man. Chelsea fans tried to give me grief. I still finished them. So don't worry. Like I said, send them my way. Send them my way.
This
He's good, he is.
top squad thing does give you an indication of how good players are doing.
Ben White,
it does. Well done, Ben.
Needed that.
Yeah.
Lacazette's gone right down.
Dealt with that.
Oh, yeah, to 15, jeez.
Down. Yeah. Jay Sean, well done, Lee. You done it again.
But I'll tell you what, I think Ben White's done okay. And
he's
done okay.
A couple,
and he's like low on that top squad, so.
Emilio says Helen is a 10-10.
Oh. Yeah, can't disagree with that.
Leno collects. Were you wasting time for Leno? Just pick it up and move.
It's a friendly dog.
Do you know the most positive thing for me so far in this game?
It is, but like, come on, like, that's even...
Yeah, he's done
urgency.
Did you see Bellerin behind Ben White?
He's constant.
Man did the whole,
he's doing what
the
he's
timid one. So if Ben White missed that, my guy was going to head that in the back of the net.
He's a proper defender.
Yeah,
He's a proper
and I like
defender.
the way he's coming out with the ball as well.
See, that's good football.
Yeah, that is very good football.
Now, this is where it matters. This is where it matters now.
Inside.
Yep.
Got Xhaka
Go on,
here.
Xhaka, swip it to Tierney. Get it out to Tierney.
Good touch.
Yes, get it in. Oh.
Then that's where it...
Come on, get it.
You want almost Tierney in that position and Aubameyang in the box there.
Look at this.
How has he got to that ball from there?
One ball
from
over
one
the top.
goal kick, he gets to it on the edge of our box.
Not only didn't we learn from the first few chances Chelsea had, we didn't learn from the Chelsea game either, because this is the next game and their biggest threat is balls over the fucking top.
No, don't let him cut in like that.
Come on.
Oh,
good save, Leno.
But what is going on?
Great save.
He's injured.
Get it out, he's injured, get it out,
Kick
get
the
it
ball
out.
out.
What
no.
a great save from Ben.
Leno, hopefully it's nothing.
Let's hope not.
Well, we better hope it's nothing because we ain't got
What
no
happens if it is,
energy
though?
out there.
What happens if it is?
Jonathan.
We ain't got no one to.
It's
I think
either
we've
his
got one in the old in the Jaffers.
It might as well be no one.
Right in the old.
What a save.
Got a coat hanging on the bar with the goalkeeper shirt.
It is.
The Tottenham fans already celebrating.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
him
don't know
in
if it was in the family gym.
It looks like it.
I feel
Well,
like
some of the
it's his
Tottenham fans were celebrating. Great
or
save.
his knee.
Neither of them are injured, man. They're just both
No, it's
relaxed.
holding his thigh.
Is that his groin?
Oh,
I
no,
think
look,
it's his
groin
thigh,
now.
quads, maybe, I don't know.
Great save, bud.
David says, shout out DT, roll on the new season. Thoughts on Tammy Abraham? No, thank you. That's my thoughts. Lee?
Do you know what? I'll say this now.
Yeah,
that
shout out to DT.
You go. Everybody goes on
I'm
about.
such an idiot. I
Will he
took the
do
money out
any
of Leno
worse than
just
what I'm
before
seeing
that
out here?
happened.
Like, we need a plan B. Someone that's going to head a ball.
Press X.
I'm not saying it's
So,
something
you know,
that
the
is.
little cross.
And in an ideal world,
A
I
little
get
cross,
you.
you know,
But
to
in an
the side of the
Arsenal world,
box.
we'll buy
No.
Tammy
Yeah,
and
yeah.
rely on him for 8 years.
So you
why I
switch
s-
him in and out.
Listen,
And you know you can double up on them
I'm going to
as
say
well.
this now. Top
Plus,
strikers
did it
are hard
plus?
to find. That's why
Yeah.
Man City, like are not playing with a striker at the moment. And
Thank you, darling.
Manchester City, I tell you, unless they get that striker, I don't think, if Chelsea get Lukaku, I think that changes the goalpost. So they're going to have to get a striker. But, I'm watching this game here. We don't put crosses in because we've got no one who can head a ball. Tammy Abraham does head a ball.
Yeah.
We have
So
no one
there
in
is
the
a
box,
play.
let's
So
be honest.
I'm looking at it as a different option. All of our strikers are all very similar. They can't score goals. They can't head a ball.
Well, I wouldn't say that. What about Pierre?
Well, he ain't scored a goal for a while.
He's struggling,
Yeah, but
isn't he, in front of goal?
before
I know
that-
what I'm
before
saying.
that-
I'm tongue in cheek that was a little bit,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they're all very, very similar. Not one of them can play, head a ball or anything
None
like
of
that.
them are going to bully in the box, basically. It's a good ball.
Well
Pepe.
done.
Unlucky.
He's unlucky.
He's done well to
What's
get it.
happened to my thing? It's frozen.
But we've got a front three at this
Frozen.
moment in time, all three
How
of
do
them,
I get back
Pepe,
to the main bits?
Lacazette and Aubameyang. They haven't got, at this moment in time, they haven't got goals in them.
No.
Remember, there was a moment where we was dying to see them all play together. There was
Yeah.
a time that none of them were playing together.
And our
I
midfield
think we
hasn't got
waited
goals.
too long for that though, Pippa. And the time's gone.
And we're still fucking going into another season with them all. Varane Defence League says, Ty, Campbell
Yo.
fouled Rooney. Listen, I'm not even giving that to Ty.
Of course he fouled. Of course he
Yeah.
fouled Rooney, and you're going to tell me that Ashley kicked himself in the knee when Ruud van stepped. Of course he did. And you're going to tell me that Rooney didn't dive. So for him, of course. Of course. And you're going to say that Manchester United, of course. And you're going to say that Ferguson never said a bad word in the world. Of course. Of course, I believe you. Of course. Of course.
Pepe ball in the box. Nowhere.
Of course. Of course. And you're going to say Manchester United
Do you
never
know what
cheated.
Pepe has got to,
He's got to
start doing a bit,
the game by the
against
scruff
the
of the
top
neck.
teams. I thought he
Yeah.
was very, very quiet against Chelsea. And again today, these are the games where you've got to really...
What he needs to
Stand
do
your
is
authority.
realise that this team is lacking in strong characters, and if someone takes the attacking roles by the scruff of their neck, we love that, because that's the least we want, is to see you guys try. Like Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe came in January and took it by the scruff of his neck and done the business.
That's it, go Pepe.
Pepe needs to do that. Look, take this on and go.
He does. He
That's
does.
it,
He
good
does.
ball.
It's a
Good
timid
ball, good
pass.
ball. Now, Aubameyang.
Come on.
Who's showing for him there? Lamby?
Just fizzles out.
Lamby.
No creativity whatsoever. Now the cross won't come in because they've got
Go
no
on.
one
It
ready.
will, it
Bellerin.
will,
Hector.
it will.
Well
See?
done.
Ball in,
Good
ball
ball
in.
in. Good ball
That was a
in.
brilliant ball
Good
in.
ball
No
from
one
Hector.
there.
Good
Again,
ball
go on
again.
again, Bellerin.
And
Go
again.
on.
Pepe turn.
Sambi wants
Keep it.
it. Where's it
Well done.
Nice.
That's right, brilliant.
Well, don't we look
Out
very
quickly
good at
to
this part?
Tierney.
This is
Yeah,
part of the
this
game
is
we look
good.
very
Stand
good
it
at.
up.
It's just the finishing at the
Nice
moment.
clearing.
Stand it up.
Back out.
I think they're just lacking confidence in front of
Lokonga.
goal. Bellerin, that diagonal ball was perfect.
Don't try and be too
Come on.
cute.
That is where
Exactly.
that is where we lack
We're
in.
broken down. Broken down.
So obvious
Yeah.
to everybody in the footballing world, apart from the board, the recruitment and the coaching staff.
Shrest says Martinelli can head the ball, dribble, and he's faster than Tammy. We should rather play him centre forward. I hate seeing Bellerin on the pitch again, and Pepe should run into the box.
Well, to be fair, Gabriel's went to the Olympics, so he's not going to be fit.
That's not a reason why he can't play when he comes back, Ty.
No, he's going to be sharp when he's back.
He's going to be hungry.
Yeah, he will when he comes back, but he's just finished the Olympics because Brazil won the World Cup, the gold medal yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he's not in no position to be fit.
Good turn from Emil. Just ran away from him.
Hello.
Well done, Laka.
Good.
Brazil won the gold medal.
Have a goal. Good effort.
Required.
That was good. That was good. That was.
That's what's required.
Good turn from Smith Rowe, lost
That's
it,
what
but
you need to be doing.
Xhaka come back in, win it.
No, Helen, Gabriel was in the Olympics. Brazil won the gold medal yesterday, isn't it? So he's not fit yet. Oh yeah, sorry, Turkish. Can I just say, for the Manchester United fan, I'm sure he's going to tell me that they never conceded a penalty for 12 years, aren't you? You're going to say that, aren't you? And you're going to say that Roy Keane did not mean to injure Alfred Inge Haaland. You're going to say that, aren't you?
Bangmyang's gone up to 29 now, guys. Have you seen that?
For what? He's fucking not doing nothing.
I know, I'm quite surprised about that. I think they've got confused. Maybe they thought he took the shot instead of Lacazette.
Another corner.
Sometimes, yeah.
Come on.
Because Lacazette's only on 23 and he's done more.
No, 4.
Tierney's gone down now.
Something's happened, isn't it?
Maybe Lacazette's gone up to 26.
Because if you run out of money.
I've got him. Have you got him, Shah? Yeah, I've got Lokonga.
I just got rid of Lacazette and he started picking up.
All right, maybe don't put him on, he might score soon.
Well, Judge, have you not learned anything from yesterday?
No, not really.
I'm only joking. You end up hiding me. That reminds me, Charlie, you remember Charlie? Charlie, you said you wanted to bet me. And I ended up hiding you yesterday. You said you wanted to bet me, remember?
What?
Yes, and I ended up hiding you yesterday.
Sorry, I'm not listening, sorry. What did you say, Ty?
No, it's all right. You said you wanted to bet me. And I ended up hiding you yesterday, remember?
What was I betting you
On the top squad.
Nice.
You said you're going to end up hiding me. You said you bet. I was.
Ref.
Actually, I was a bit. To be fair,
The Euros. He used to watch £5 from the Euros.
I was a bit.
only like £50.
I was a bit scared. I didn't want to bet you actually. I wish I did now, but at the time.
Come on,
where's the
Arsenal.
£5?
A goal now would be absolutely
What,
perfect.
£50 interest?
Come on, get that, Pepe. Get it. Right, that's a
That's a
foul.
foul.
That is a foul.
That has got to be a foul. It's straight
How's
from the
that not a
linesman.
foul?
No,
To be fair, it should be
just
going down that
pure out of
easy.
strength.
Yeah.
Press.
Apparently
Charlene, we need to get him in the gym. What do you think? He went down way too easy, Pepe.
Really? I hope that's not true because you got to pay.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Charity as well. Like,
Exactly.
That's what Andreas is
That's
saying.
it,
Anyone else that can't log on to the Arsenal website or pay for the game? ? Only Arsenal can reject payments when it's for charity instead of KC.
Come on, start being a little bit more
That's, too easy, isn't it?
aggressive.
It's 3-on-3 now, just like
He's
that.
through.
Yes,
Through,
well done.
Poor
Thank
decision.
you.
Again, Ben White.
White.
Well
Well
done.
done, Ben again.
He read that well. He's got really good reading. He reads the danger.
Yeah.
Come forward with it, Hector. You got bags of space, mate.
Watch
So who's
Ben.
first in this
Watch
top
the
squad
difference when it goes to Ben
Dunno.
White. What he'll do? He'll go out. He'll look straight away. He'll come out with the ball.
Man on,
Look at
man
him.
on, man on, man on, man on,
Yeah,
man on,
that's
man
what I
on,
like
man
about
on,
him.
man on.
That's
Hey!
it. Well done.
Brilliant, yeah. Well done, Ben!
He's like, you. No.
Good playing at the back.
Tell us off air, Helen.
Won a free kick.
I can't. I've got a microphone on.
No, off air, that's what I mean, off air. I'm mic'd up. There's something I was going to say, Turkish. There's something I was going to say, but I ain't going to say it. I'm going to tell you though.
Tell us later.
I'm
Don't
gonna
forget
tell you,
what it
yeah.
is.
I was going to say that.
Wait, Lokonga and Aubameyang.
Well, so I can't say. You
Yeah,
know what?
I've
When I
got
say, you know
No,
what?
actually, I haven't got Aubameyang. I've got Lacazette.
I took Lokonga out. I've got Aubameyang.
I couldn't afford Aubameyang.
Nice, that's what I want to see more
I've
of.
got 100 extra points.
Wow.
Who's made me them points?
Where's your points?
Someone must have scored.
Up the
Nah,
top somewhere.
I think they're moving mad. Good. Actually, let's swap you out.
Well done.
And let's put you.
Pay Brent.
Sambi's performing for me because he's in
I know,
my
I
team.
took him out as well.
I've got him.
Disappointed now.
Lacazette's gone up to 26 as well. Right, come on, Lacazette. One of you two get a goal.
Lee, why are you not playing no more?
You know what? I like Lokonga.
If
The
you
way
know what
he
you
picks the
play, what
ball
do you
up,
mean?
the
I'm on
way he
level
finds
2. What are
space,
you
ball in
guys
from
on?
Tierney, Lacazette. Unlucky. That was a good effort. Good effort.
The ball played in was very good.
Stupid game anyway.
If only we could, but if we could have come, would anyone go though? Let me ask us. Did anyone go?
No.
If we could go.
I probably would have gone. It's local, isn't it?
I wouldn't have gone.
I would go.
But
not to Tottenham.
I just know. I won't say what might happen, but I just know that I would like to go.
I would have gone.
Yeah, but you go in as like, you know.
No, I would have gone
as
as
a person of importance, don't you?
No, I would have
you
gone
get
as a
invited to go there.
No, I would have got a ticket and gone as a fan.
Ty, what were your thoughts on Carragher's coin throw?
Oh, against us?
Yeah.
Unless I had to be there on business, I would never go there.
Who's that from, Turkish?
I can't say the username, just let's say 5'8".
All right. Thanks for the question, by the way. I think it was terrible that he got. It was terrible that they threw the coin at him. But I have to say, unfortunately he did us a favour, because when he threw it back and he got sent off, it would have been 11 against 9. He went to 11-10, so he did us a favour in a roundabout way. Obviously, nobody can condone coin throwing of any sort, but he did us a favour because it would have been 11 on 9, and Liverpool would have overloaded us. So.
Sammy's on
do you know what? You read my mind. I was going to say he's man of the match so far. Down to my stats on this.
Read my mind.
Yep.
Well done,
so if I've got these players in my team, why is my ranking not going up?
My ranking ain't going up either. Come on, Pepe!
I've got all the top players in my squad.
It takes time, Pippa, sometimes.
What's that?
Oh, nice,
I've got all the
Bellerin,
players on
nice.
high points in my squad.
Yeah, I know.
And my
Wait
rank hasn't
until we
gone up.
score a goal
Good
and then you'll go.
This is better.
All the way to the last.
But you know what it is, Pippa? I do think sometimes
Don't
it's
improve
about
on
having
that.
the lower ones.
Yeah, that's the
When you
moment.
make that quick
Because
flip.
it's all good about getting there
When
the
they go
30
from
times in a game,
15
but if you
to
don't
30, there's something in that.
show a
So if you've
killer
got all the
instinct, the
expensive
cutting
ones
edge.
and they're not really doing nothing,
Well, his points gone up
your
again.
value's going
He ain't the
down.
one. Smith
His
Rowe's
points gone
not
up
the player
again,
who's
and then
going
I've
to pick
gone
a
even lower in the
pass.
ranks.
Sambi's gone up to
But
36.
he's not the one to do that.
That's mad.
Lacazette, they're going down now.
Oh, it's gone down.
Sammy's gone down to 33.
Let's see us go.
Oh yeah. Pierre's gone down.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
It's because
Let's go.
Good pressure.
what
That was
to
a tune,
do.
innit?
Let's
Yeah,
flip
but you know
this
that-
a little bit.
Sing it for me.
Let's go. There's no excuses now. I'm talking here, and that was Neo on someone.
I don't know that song.
Have
Yeah,
you
it's
got
Neo on
it?
someone.
Who for?
I don't know, I just got over 100 mil.
That's what I got a little while
It's the
ago.
advert that had. I think it's advert for Coke,
I don't remember.
advert for Pepsi, and Messi was in it.
Nice. Nice, Lacar.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Come on.
That is a foul.
Come on,
Why
Ray.
is that not a foul?
I've got
It's right in front
145
of you.
million.
But sometimes Lacaz's too worried about bodying a man. You know when he got that turn round, he could have passed it on, but he still wants to show his strength. Do you see what I'm saying? It was a foul, but just release it as well. You've done the good work.
Good.
Come on, yeah.
That's what I talked about.
Yeah.
At least the referee's been consistent.
Nice, Lukonga bursting in, out
Go,
wide.
go.
Pepe, short
Get there.
pass.
Get up.
Ref, come on, you didn't give that down there. You want to
Exactly.
give that one there.
And look at when he barged Nicholas off the ball. Look at when he barged Nicholas off the ball. It's not funny. Why are you laughing?
Who's laughing?
The referee.
Who? Is it Frozen? Yeah.
What we got here? 11,000 in the chat. Get your questions, thoughts in. Try to take some at half time.
Pepe's really low at the moment.
Lukonga has impressed. I see a lot of people saying Lukonga's impressed.
I know, he's gone down.
Not overly impressive. but
Lukonga
he's-
has done really well,
He's
yeah.
looked good on the
Sambi looks
ball.
good,
He's
man.
composed.
Yeah, I'm really liking Sambi and Ben White.
Choice
really
of passing. Ben
liking
White
them.
somewhere, yeah.
16 was a song, funny enough.
But even Bellerin
Charlie,
looks
you
good
know
as
that?
well.
Bellerin's only got 16.
Why are you looking
Yeah.
silent?
Stats
16
aren't
was-
saying that.
16 was by Musical Youth.
Bamiyang's, yeah, he's gone up.
You remember that, Lee?
He was on 26.
I'm 16.
To be fair, the last 10 minutes, Arsenal have been dominating.
He's a really little girl.
Yeah, well done, Lee. Musical Youth. Oh my gosh, what legends they were. Yes. Go.
Pass the touchy on
Yeah.
the left hand.
Yes, sir.
From
So that's where we need someone that can hit the ball.
Yeah.
Another great ball.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, another great ball.
No.
Yeah,
great
we
ball.
do struggle.
Oh, I want a mill.
We never replaced
Yes.
Giroud.
Stand
Lukonga on
out.
the
No, we
right.
didn't. That option. Yeah, we did.
Nice, Lukonga. Nice.
How is no one now?
Oh,
That was
a
a lovely
tapping.
bit of play from Pepe. Really
Fantastic.
lovely.
Both
Both of them.
Why was
Nice.
nobody there?
That's a tapping.
Yeah, so the Congo done well
Sambi's
as well.
good.
Yeah.
That's a foul. But that's a foul, ref. Look at the foul there, ref. Look at the foul there.
Nice, Pepe.
That's where Pepe's good.
But he's just bossing it.
Nice. Unlucky, is it Laka, yeah? Unlucky, Laka.
That's
where was the foul?
That's where Pepe's good.
Yeah.
But he did everything right. No one's there. It was brilliant play from him. He done everything.
Oi, I like Sambi.
Yeah.
Do ya?
Hit the post.
Hit the post. Oh no.
Unlucky, Laka, man. Unlucky.
Hit the post.
He's making us points.
Amar says we need Madison or... One sec.
So why am I still 10th then?
Amar says we need Madison or Bernardo Silva.
What are you on?
I don't think.
One sec. Let me get a super chat. We need Madison or Bernardo Silva.
I don't think we're going to get Bernardo Silva.
Helen. One sec. Let me just get some super chats out.
Sorry.
We need Madison or Bernardo Silva and Max Aarons. Bellerin and Obba's out of form.
Well, I don't think we're going to get Bernardo Silva. Max Aarons.
We need three.
Arteta's
I'll tell you what, Circus, this is serious. Three players and we're a different team.
That's it.
We're a completely different team.
We're not saying we're going to win the league, but we're a different team.
We're different. We'll have hope and optimism.
I've changed my mind about Xhaka, you know.
Max Aarons.
I think
In what way,
I feel like he needs to stay.
Handball.
If we get the right players around him up front as well.
There's some good signs. There is some good signs. There is a foundation for this team to be very, very good. There's no Gabriel on his side at the moment. No Saka.
Yeah.
We've got to remember that.
You know, but if you could just add those 2 or 3 players that we know that we need, we'd be a completely different animal.
What he said is right. If you get a Max Aarons in, a Bernardo Silva or a Madison, and then you add someone in the midfield as well.
Look, I'll tell you, if we got a Wah and Madison to this team, we'd be...
And a right back.
And a right back, well, you know,
that's
we'd
the three
be
we're
flying.
talking about.
Yeah, we'd be flying.
I want Sambi or Lacazette to score.
I want Pepe or Sambi to score, but I didn't predict
Not good enough to win the
actually, I want
league,
Lacazette. I predicted
Give us a chance.
You can fucking hope.
He will be 6. I've got the most points on him.
That's a good ball.
Where is he?
Come on, Sandy. Laka, overhead. Come on.
Bring that down.
Unlucky. He held the defender off well, Laka, but
he should have just.
There's a foul coming on. That's good. That's good. That's good play.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
Pretty solid.
Charlene.
Just need to improve on that final third, Turkish. We really do.
Do that cutting edge.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's what I want Obba and Pepe to do. Realise that we lack, some ownership in the final third. Because everyone's passing it to someone else. No one's actually going to take on a man, try and beat a man, and we got a couple of players that can do that, so do it.
Well, and
we can forgive you for trying and failing.
Well,
I can't forgive you for not trying.
Nicholas did the best thing, and no one was there.
Yeah.
Because it should have been a tap-in. If someone was there, it was a tap-in for them.
Yeah, Sambi, Pepe, and then it was a tap-in.
Yeah.
Now we've left ourselves open.
No one made the gamble.
This is the trouble. So we leave ourselves open.
Well done, Ben, again. Well done, Ben.
Have
a word, ref.
Fucking Ellie.
Have a word then. Yeah, well done, ref. You tell him.
Imagine.
That's it.
Are they going to
Imagine how quick he pulled out his card.
Hey, why is Kelly trying to get in scraps with us?
He's just like stupid.
But it's a stupid challenge for a friendly game.
Very silly.
It's a stupid challenge. Because he's trying to take Nicholas out. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take Nicholas out. That's what he's trying to do.
That's one out of the judges got that one.
You say he needs to take his hair out? You're rude.
10 years ago, that was a good tackle.
That is rude.
Who said that? Is that Charlie?
Come on, Lacazette.
Dave, that's not a lead judges special. Because if that was a lead judges special,
right, is that Hubler?
Nicholas ain't getting up.
Look at his wrist, boy.
Nicholas ain't getting up. I've seen a lead judges special, and let's just say the player wanted the same afterwards. So.
Did he tackle like that then?
Oh, I've seen a clip actually of
to be fair to Lee.
Stanley on the free kick. All right, Stanley.
I asked her why she's shouting.
Lacazette finish off. Get me to number 1.
Helen, basically what happened was that the player was fouling Lee, and Lee did warn him. So you don't want to get on the wrong side. When I saw Lee challenge like that, I said, boy, I don't want to get on the wrong side of Lee. When you saw the challenge,
so it's a little bit like Tony Adams when he goes in for challenges.
10 minutes to go in the foul.
Lee's quite clean, but to be fair, he was fouling Lee. He was fouling Lee a lot, and Lee warned him. So
come on,
well done, the Congo, man. He lost it, he won it. Go! This is where you stand up. Nice.
Come on, man.
Not enough urgency to get in the box.
Like, Pepe can't do everything, man.
He can't. There's not enough urgency to get in the box.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Come on.
You lot are
Come on,
just
Bellerin.
We're dominating
Play
now.
out to Tierney.
They might as well sit here with us.
Not back.
Get in the
Tierney.
box, man.
It's different to the Chelsea game. Jesus, by a mile.
Wow, what happened? What was the atmosphere like?
Yeah, it's true. We weren't there, were we? We've forgotten.
Oh yeah.
Where were we?
Was that the game? Oh, you was here.
No, Helen, you were here.
Yeah, I was here.
You, Charlie,
What happened?
and Stricto.
I can't remember.
So they haven't got like
I
that.
tuned in
That's
for 1
where-
second and
this is
Charlie
where
was
we
sitting
lack.
like
Yeah, but
this.
we're playing Tottenham, it's always a little bit much.
And I was like,
But you know
what's
what's
going on here?
different?
He was
The
all
app's
slouched
different.
up over the chair.
The app.
What, on that chair?
On this
It's not been a
chair.
bad performance to be fair to. It's been not been bad.
No, it's been
Still-
better.
There's been moments of concern, like the ball's over the top.
Yeah.
And being on the
But
back
it's not
foot.
been a bad performance, and then we've just
We've
got to
settled.
find that player
We
that's
need a
going to
goal.
just unlock things.
We need a goal.
I want Sandro to score.
I'd love him to score in a North London derby.
Handball.
That did look.
JT says Spurs hijack Martinez, Arsenal need a striker. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if Spurs will get Martinez. Romano just
I don't
tweeted
think
about
so.
It's, it's not looking likely. Inter want to keep him.
Mm.
They've made the money they need to make through Hakimi and
Yeah.
Lukaku.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they said Lukaku and Martinez, they're going to be in need of a striker themselves anyway. So
Yeah.
I can have Eddie.
Were you thinking our boards might do a little swap deal with Eddie
Funny.
for him?
Or Lacazette.
For who?
they would definitely take Lacazette.
Yeah,
If we
they
offered
would,
them
you know.
40, 50 and Lacazette, they'd probably take that.
But for who though? Who's the swap deal with?
Martinez.
Martinez. We're talking Inter.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, who, Lacquer and who?
Lacquer for him and money on top. Do you not wonder about how they go into these deals?
Negotiations. Yeah, of course.
Because I feel like we really struggle to sell players.
No, they shouldn't get out of that, and they have. Look.
Well done. Pablo.
No, that's looking a little bit too easy, boys. Come on.
So that's
Well
what Granit does well.
Yeah, he breaks it up, doesn't he?
Yeah. We've settled.
We're,
we have settled.
we're
we're
moving it
dominating-
around
we're dominating
nicely.
now.
Yeah.
You're dominating.
Don't look like scoring, though, Ty. That's
No,
the,
that's the concern.
Well, this is the
that's
problem.
the trouble.
We've had the chances, but well, I say we've had the openings.
Well,
No
we've
one's been
had
there.
opportunity,
Yeah,
the
but
openings, yeah.
people weren't there.
Yeah, openings, not chances, openings. And Nicholas has been the main
Creator.
person for that. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
there's
the
Tottenham
women's
women,
team there.
Becky.
No, they're playing afterwards, that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Spencer.
show us the Arsenal ladies.
Rebecca. Spencer.
They might not be sitting in this. I wonder where this.
The
They
thing
should be
about
watching the game.
the thing about it is that people will tell you about half of the Tottenham team used to play for us.
Ex-Arsenal.
Yeah, half of that
But
Tottenham
what
team.
does that tell you?
Gone through. But Lacazette, that's basics, my guy, man. That's an easy ball through.
No, it's not a foul.
man.
He tried to make up for the mistake.
Pick
Get
him
up,
up,
man.
leave him on the ground, man. Leave him on the ground then.
Who is that player? I've
I
never
was
seen
thinking
him
the same
before.
thing.
Who is
Oh,
he?
is that Skip guy?
Who is he?
Skip.
Skip. What,
Skip.
like a bag of skips?
Skip to my little, yeah. No, yeah.
So where's he come from?
Good tackle,
Great
that.
tackle,
Who
yeah.
is
That's
he?
what I think.
Where did he come from? Their youths, or they bought him?
I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue, Helen.
I
And
don't
I don't
have a
really
clue
care, to be
either.
honest.
Major's asking if
But he
Tottenham have
looks
found
quite
Kane
old.
yet.
He don't look young.
Say that again, sir.
Who is
Major's
he?
asked if Tottenham have found Kane yet.
He's in the hotel, isn't he?
Chilling, mate.
Well, apparently he's coming back to
With
he's
a
coming
bag of
back,
skips.
Under lock and key. You're going nowhere.
he's coming back to training on Monday, apparently. Tomorrow, apparently.
No,
I
he's
thought
back
he was
now, isn't
back in on Saturday.
he? He's got to isolate now, though, for 5 days. So they put him in the hotel.
What, the one at
so far.
Tottenham, where they've got
Yeah.
a hotel there?
What with his family?
No.
No, maybe by himself, you know.
He's under
Oh,
punishment.
you actually being serious?
Yeah, serious,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was a
So
joke.
what, the family's allowed to go home?
Yeah,
Well, the
Wait, I
family
don't know when
don't
he's
go into
joking or
training.
family can go home. Of course they do.
don't know.
They put the family back at the family home.
No, but I thought, you know, like you come back from one of those countries, you go into like a quarantine.
You're supposed to. You're
Yeah, but you don't
the family
know if
has
it
to
came
isolate.
back.
You're supposed to. Charlie, you're
So?
supposed to, but I won't mention the name. But somebody's meant to have gone to 13 and they haven't. So
What?
somebody apparently went to 13
13 what?
green list or red list countries and they haven't self-isolated. But I
Who's
won't obviously
that?
say the name. I can't say on it.
Someone we
Do
know.
we
You
know
know
them?
them very well.
What?
You know the person very well.
I don't know.
It's not no one to do with football.
Is it Harry Kane? Oh.
No, it's no one to do with football.
Do we know them personally?
Like, do
Not
I know
personally,
No.
but you know this person.
Is it Boris Johnson?
Very close.
Oh,
Very close.
Is it Don Robbie?
No, it's
No.
not Don.
He ain't been
It's
nowhere.
not the Don, no. It's not the Don.
I know that we go to better countries.
what is Bellerin doing
I
now?
don't know anyone that's gone on holiday, mate.
No, they haven't gone on holiday. They've travelled to these
For work.
countries.
Oops.
Come
Yeah, for
on,
work,
man.
whatever. But
Let him turn you and get a
apparently
shot.
Oh my days, we got lucky there. We got lucky there.
Wow.
So that's the difference. That is it. We've been totally dominating the game, and we should be a goal down. And
No, we should be
this
two
is-
down.
down.
Let's
We
not
should be
forget.
two
Let's not
goals
forget Leno's
down.
save.
Yeah,
We should be two down.
That is the problem.
You see my guy there, when Son had the ball, he covered, no one tracked this guy running. 3 Arsenal players, no one tracked him running.
Yeah.
This is not what we should be seeing in pre-season.
No, it's not. It's not. It's Dele.
I think it took a deflection, I think.
I'm glad you didn't score though.
Look, who's got him? There's no worse. Come on, man, don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Look where he runs in from.
Who's chilling like
Pan
that?
out. Bellerin's
Bellerin's chilling,
Ben White
Murray's
2, and
chilling.
this guy 3. Is that
Murray.
Granit Xhaka? Yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Xhaka's waiting
All
for
it
us
takes is
to
someone
nutmeg
to
him
have
there.
a bit of brains, bruv. The guy's running in, Son's going nowhere. He wants to pass it, cover the run.
Absolutely watching the
It's not
same
rocket science.
shit.
V
Can't
saying
break teams down,
Pepe.
can they? Look at them. Just, you know.
Van just saying Pepe's been so good in 2021. I'm loving it. White and the Congo look great already.
Yeah,
we
I
need
agree.
more in the final third and
We
the
do.
right back.
Definitely.
We do.
Turkish, will you host the Premier League games? The ones I don't go to at the moment, it looks like I'm not going to many this season. So the ones I don't go to, I will be
Still
hosting.
frozen. Why is it frozen?
There's a delay on
I
it.
think it was a chance, maybe.
The good thing, the fact that there's a delay, if someone does something good, you can just quickly.
Yeah, but when it's frozen, you can't.
Except for like,
Because then the money's going up.
no, but on set pieces, like
Yeah.
if we get a set piece, you got to be quick because sometimes it takes a while to like hit the edge and like stop playing out.
Charlene getting cheats in already.
I tell you what, yeah. She's very, very competitive. Don't let her fool you
mind
with that lovely smile.
She got cheat codes already.
Don't mind Charlie's lovely smile. It didn't help her yesterday. She was opening her mouth. And she ended up lower than me. She was opening her mouth. No, I was scared. I was scared.
But he's a little silent competitor here. He was 11th the whole way through below us, and he secretly climbed up
I was
the
scared.
table.
When Charlie said she wanted to bet me, I was scared.
But the ultimate is James. James is just
James, Mr. Clever.
fantastic.
Mr. Clever.
He's probably first right now.
James is a favourite.
100%,
James is a
100%.
favourite.
James is like the game king.
Free kicking.
Come on.
Right, who are we putting on this? Let's load up Laka.
Breaking news, Inter agree with Tottenham on Lautaro, but he's staying at Inter. That's not breaking news. The breaking news is Tottenham are willing to spend 60 million.
Exactly.
And apparently Martinez's agent has said it's a no-go. He wants to stay at Inter.
Well, that doesn't make no sense. That's not breaking news, though, is it?
Come on, I want
nothing's
Lacazette
happened.
or
Nothing's
Sambi
happened.
to
breaking
score.
news.
Then I'm going to climb up that table.
Sambi or Oba?
I don't care who scores, to be honest.
Come on.
See, now if we had someone a little bit more physical in the box there,
Leave it-
they
an
should have
option
been
like
beating.
like
They should have
Olivia.
been winning that ball.
Yeah. That's not
They're your
breaking.
bread and butter goals, though, in matches.
Yeah, breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
The
There
breaking
ain't
news
none.
is
There ain't-
there's
we
no
can't
breaking
throw-
news, Charlene. That's just it. There's no breaking news. Basically, what Turkey said is that Tottenham want to buy Lautaro Martinez, but he's staying with Inter. So that's not breaking news then. That's not a story. That's like me saying I went somewhere then I came back home. That's not a story, is it?
Well, you can say you went to work.
Depends where you went.
You
No,
tell
no,
us that
no,
all
I
the
can
stories
say.
all the time.
It's like me saying I went to the game against Brentford. I didn't get in, so I came home. That's not a story, is it? No. You know what I mean?
Nice, going like a nice touch.
That's it.
Out
Keep
wide,
it
out wide.
moving.
Nice. Unlucky. He didn't trust that.
He
He
didn't
didn't
trust him.
trust him.
Oh,
Didn't trust
He
him.
didn't trust who?
Bellerin. He wouldn't play that ball to Bellerin. He
Because he
wanted
couldn't
to
play
shoot
him in.
himself. Really, should have played.
He
Played it
done
out
well
wide.
though. 1, 2.
No, he done
That's it.
fantastic, but the angle's hard there. Because the
It's true, he
player's
could have
coming
just
to
given it to
block it.
Bellerin,
He
man.
should have given it to Bellerin.
good ball in, Nick. Is he 10 yards? Is he 10 yards? Linesman, is he 10 yards?
Tell him, Ty, tell him.
We're into injury time. If there's any, we'll find out. I
Oh,
doubt
what a
it.
perfect time
Maybe 1
to
minute.
score.
That'd be brilliant.
Yeah, there we go. 1
Good
minute.
ball in, Nick.
Come
Okay,
on,
with the
good
corner.
ball.
Yes, head.
Just got to meet it.
Is that Ben White? Ben White. Headed out.
How tall is Ben White?
6 foot, I think, exactly. I think.
Yeah, 30 seconds left of normal time. Remember people, there's a phone number, I've given it before, it will show up on the screens again, where you can get your full-time reactions in for the Aftermath full-time show today. Voice notes and video clips at full time.
That's it, well done.
Hey!
Oh,
It's outside the box.
free kick, it's outside the box.
No, it wasn't. Nearly. That's a yellow card, though.
Skip
that is a
has
yellow card. Ref, that is a yellow card. That's got to
Is
be.
he giving him the yellow card though?
Yellow.
Oh,
yeah,
he
he gave him it.
Oh, that was quick.
He skipped him.
He's quick with
Skip.
his cards, this ref.
Skip.
Skippy.
Skippy, the kangaroo.
Harry says Dele Alli's a beautiful man.
Is he?
Is he?
Each to their own.
Exactly.
Skip's got a yellow card for that. Last chance of the half.
Good
He's
balling.
taking it.
Come on, boys.
Make sure they're 10 yards, ref. Make sure they're 10 yards.
Lokonga
That
lurking at
looks
the edge.
about 10 yards. Come on, it does.
I'm just saying, Helen, make sure they're 10
He's
yards.
always whispering to someone.
Head.
That's not bad. Why are they not?
Ah. Bloody whistle.
Half-time whistle's gone. 0-0. Let's be honest, the two best chances of the half fell to Tottenham. Great save for Leno,
Why is he showing his
for
mouth?
one, and
They
hit
all
the
do
post
that
with the
though,
other.
don't
Yeah, it's true. It's like he's gutted that he didn't score.
We just lack the cutting edge, and what's
We did.
worrying
Yeah.
is, you know, we've got our two strikers out there. That's
Yeah.
what's worrying.
It's frustrating because we
Definitely.
dominated most of that half,
Yeah.
but they had the better
Yeah,
chances,
yeah.
like the clear-cut
Definitely.
chances. on
6-yard
goal.
box, two of them, hit the
Yeah.
post and Leno save.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes to win a game, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, 0-0 half-time. Let's see what changes we make. Obviously, Brentford's round the corner, and we have to protect some of the names out there for sure. I'm looking at Kieran Tierney for one.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Vital. Who else? Who else we looking to protect? Lee.
Pepe even.
What's that?
Nicholas?
Saks.
Looking to protect
Well, I
him.
think Saka's going to come on at some stage. We've got to get him some minutes in.
Yeah.
So I think that
I'd possibly take off Ben, I don't know.
it'll probably be like
Yeah.
The Invincibles.
I'll probably say Aubameyang because one of those, if whoever they take off is going to play next week. You know, so
Isn't there an argument
interesting to
Oba
see
needs a
what they do.
goal more than he needs to be protected right now?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say
I
so.
agree with that. But I've got to say, I've been very impressed with Lokonga. I'll tell you what, I've been
Ben
impressed with the
White as well.
team. But, you know, that final third, we've not looked. And that's the problem we've got. We can't break teams down, and then teams will take those chances against us. And that's what happened a lot on home games last season. And I'm afraid if we don't, I think next week we're going to go into the next 3 games without that. Like creativity side to us, and we're going to struggle.
My biggest thing is, I still don't know what we're like. There's certain players that are not on the bench. We're thinking they're going to be going. Reece Nelson's on the bench. We never use him. Would this not be a game to just bring him in for at least 20 minutes or something?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
Follow
get you.
him as well.
I get you.
And below gonna like.
The
I
Don.
always say his name wrong.
How many
Balogun.
seasons are we
Follow
going
Balogun.
to? Yeah, how many seasons are we going to go
Balogun.
into the season with
said
Oba
Premier.
and Laka strikers? And Balogun just signed a new contract. It's pre-season. We had
We
about
wanna
8
see him.
Premier League
Don in the
games
house.
last season where we didn't need to
Yeah.
really, you know, play the first choice strikers. Balogun's still here.
Let him play for this game.
Just give him a chance because I'm
We
tired.
know- we
Honestly,
know
I
what
like
we-
Laka and Oba, but I am tired because, like you said before the stream, it was
Same.
about 4 years ago we was trying to fit them in together, or 3 years ago.
Free.
3 years later, we're still trying to fit them in together, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Like, everything's so stale at this club. And like I said, I like them as
It needs
people.
a
Yeah,
freshening
yeah.
up.
It
doesn't it?
needs
It needs a
freshening
freshening
up.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
also, maybe it's to take the pressure off them if they're not finding the
Yeah.
net. Bring in something fresh, let them have a go, and maybe when they come back in again.
And I know it's not their
find the
fault, but
net.
it's so frustrating that they're never on form at the same time. Because like
Yeah.
now I feel like Pepe's finding good form.
He is.
Aubameyang just gone down the pecking order. And
Yeah.
Lacazette, he had good form at one point last season, and now he's a bit like you just never know if you're going to get the good Lacazette or not. He always does the great hold-up stuff and everything else, but when it comes to getting the goal, we just don't know if we can expect it from them.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
they're
true.
just not clinical enough right now, are
Look,
they?
this really disappointed me because
Yeah.
the guy ran round 4-man looking like, come on, man.
Who is that standing there? Is it
And why
Xhaka?
is it always Xhaka
Oh,
that's there, yeah, acting
just
like he's
standing
helpless? Like you're
That's
helpless to
frustrating.
kick.
Why is he
Look,
standing
look.
there like that?
Like this, like you're not
You
helpless,
see me, I don't
my
like to
guy.
get onto
You're
players, and I don't like to always get onto Xhaka, but like you
nonsense.
can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
You can't
got a
do that,
substitution occurring. I pulled my hamstring. I'm
Go to
out,
the
man.
bin.
I'm out.
Well done, Turkey! Solid 45 minutes. What a guy.
45.
Hand over the captain's armband, will ya? Hope to see you back next week. Hopefully it's not nothing too serious.
Yeah.
Hopefully see you against
We
Britain.
need you. We need you.
Come on then, it's taking a bit long for the warm-up should be done by now. We need to get us done quickly, subs.
Just getting taped up.
Well,
right, let's see if we've got any comments while he's hurrying up.
Hi, and welcome to the Don Robbie channel.
No, Ty, wrong show.
No, that's what we did.
All right, there's a super chat here from
AFTV. We're going to do this.
He says, to be honest, only Chelsea looks like a team ready for the Premier League. Arsenal and the Spuds look poor. We don't have a plan B. Our strategy only seems to counter-attack.
We don't have a plan B. I don't think many artists are like that. Come on,
There you go.
Hey, you know when them players come on and they go,
they do these little things like that. You really want to go?
It's on fire with them.
The Don's prep game is...
Turkish is gone, he's injury prone. He's injury prone, mate. He's always bloody injured, you know what I mean? Like Thomas Partey.
That's our Jack
Right? No, big up to Turkish, man. Listen, don't forget, let me just remind everybody, we've got a telephone number. Oh, you got the number there? The number up on the screen? Right, there's a telephone number that's going to come up on the screen. What we're doing today, we want to give you guys a chance to have your say after the game, right? Like, not just in the comments, you can do that, but also you can like send in a short video of yourself. Make sure it's short. Anything longer than about, say, 30 odd seconds won't get played, right? So a little short video of you just giving us your opinion on how the game has gone, right? Want you to send those in at the end, or you can send a voice note, right? You can send a voice note. The number's up on the screen now. It's, if you're in England, in Britain, 078...
What?
Is someone ringing you?
No, sorry.
No. What is going on?
I thought he was going to do it as an example.
Sorry. 07853 246654, right? That's the number. It's up on there. Send those in at full time, and the best ones will feature in the show with the girls after, right? So make sure we want to hear from you guys after the game, right? And a couple of super chats here. Kane24 says, do you guys remember the days of Henry, Pires, Bergkamp, Gilberto, Lumberg, Keown, Toure? God,
We do. That's why we're so heartbroken every season.
Of course we do.
If they could only come back. Sonny Leone says, at this point, I'll take Mope as well.
Really?
Tammy would just be brilliant. Aubameyang looks like he doesn't give a toss.
You must be
joking.
And
Adam says, Silva or James? I vote Silva. P.S. Tell headphones to be quiet. He's so deluded. Looks like...
Can't call me deluded unless you do more than me.
What about that guy?
Okay?
Right, listen.
What about that guy that we gave a goal away to? Xhaka gave a goal, Burnley, Chris Wood or something like that.
Oh, Chris Wood, yeah.
He's a good
Chris
striker. No.
Nah.
But we got to go for this now, you know.
You know what, the thing is, just watching that first half, I mean, I thought Xhaka played all right now.
Except for that.
I just heard Turkish having a go at him.
Him and Lokonga have been really good.
What was annoying about that half is that the mistakes, the little errors made at the back by Arsenal. Arsenal were the better team in that half. But again, it just seemed to me like just a ball over the top.
Yeah, that's
and you know, and Tottenham are in.
Yeah.
You know, the defence was still a bit. I mean, Lee, what did you make of it?
Yeah, like same old. I thought we looked quite good, weren't comfortable, but unfortunately, we don't look like we're going to break teams down. It gets to that final third and it breaks down, and then we're then vulnerable to the counter-attack. And that's what's happening on a couple of occasions.
But the counter-attack was just one ball over the top. This was annoying.
This was happening last season, and it's still not been addressed. And people can go on, oh, it's only pre-season. We start in 5 days' time, and I'm seeing the same things as I have done last season. Until we get a creative midfield player into that role, then I'm afraid we're going to be seeing a lot of this, Robbie.
I thought Sambi Lokonga as well looked
very good.
Looks very good in that
Ben
half.
White's been brilliant.
Ben White looked good.
Leno played well. Everybody
Fantastic
from a defensive point of view has been really good. But the final third, we have not got the creativity to get our forwards in on goal, because there's no one-on-one situations or anything like that, and that is where we're suffering. But other than that, it's been good. We've looked in control, but ultimately, Tottenham have had 2 very good chances.
We outside.
I thought you say West Side.
No, we outside. That's the new slang. We outside.
We outside.
Right, not the industry. We outside.
Jack Corber says. that's a great entry, isn't it? He didn't even have his mic on.
I'll tell you what, he didn't need it now, did he?
How you coming up with those shin pads, bro?
Is it yours or hers? Helen.
You're right there, bro.
First drop says, ask Ty if the pitch is wet. Is that why they haven't scored?
I should ask you why you're so stupid. How about that?
Oh, Ty.
Yeah, it's true.
Shaq says Lee is spot on. We're far too patient in the final third. We're in dire need of some creative players. Did create a few chances though.
Yeah,
we did, but we had nobody in.
There was many times we got into some really good positions and we just couldn't pick the pass, Robbie. And then we had to go back and go back. Then we cross it in. Then we lose the ball and we're on the counter. We've been watching this for over a year, and they've still not done anything about it, Robbie. Like, you know what I mean? And that is on Arteta and Edu now. I'm afraid it's on them. You know, because they had £50 million to spend and they spent it on Ben White, who, by the way, has done very, very well. But ultimately, that was not our weakest point of this team. It's the creativity in this side. We've lost Odegaard, we've lost Ceballos, we've lost, I am worried every time Leno goes down. Yeah. Because I'm, panicking because we haven't got a backup goalkeeper.
Ramsdale might be coming in this week.
Well, this might be. These should have been done now, Robbie. All these things that you're saying now should have been done. We should have had the creative midfield player in there now. We should have had the goalkeeper situation sorted out. Yeah. I remember 4 or 5 years ago, we only had Giroud up front. And every time he went down, it was unbearable. We're in that boat again. When are we going to start learning out from our mistakes? On and off the field. But other than that, it's all positive.
Third Eye says, yo, bring back Turkish. Why did he get dash red?
Yeah. We've got the con now, haven't we?
Well, Robbie, pre-season. So we have to do many substitutions. My brother, you need to go up for Charlie, please.
Pre-season, pre-season, so you make subs.
Charlie, go up.
Me, what about paper?
No, paper, let's paper.
What do you make of the first half?
I thought we're okay in phases of the game. Obviously, some panic moments, with the Dele Alli chance and the Son chance.
And they should have scored.
They should have scored.
They actually, despite the fact that we've been the better team,
we did get lucky.
They could probably be 2-0 up. They've had 2 clear-cut chances.
That Dele Alli run reminds me of a player that we have in Joe Willock. I need to see. I don't want to sell Joe Willock.
No, the one
with the amount of crosses we are getting into the box, that boy likes to ghost in and score.
I have to say, right, it looks like he might be on his way up.
Yeah.
Because he's not in the squad today, and they're saying that they're going to make Arteta said he's going to address it at the end of the game. That's suggesting to me that unless he's got, because it's him holding and that are out of the team, and he said he's going to address that at the end of the game. Unless they've got COVID, maybe, I don't know, but. Why is Willett not playing it? It seems to me like he's on his way to Newcastle.
Yeah. It could be a loan though.
Do you know if it's a loan
another loan? That's the rumours.
Another loan to me would be absolutely pointless.
Because
sending him out on loan. He's already gone out on loan. He's done brilliantly.
So he should get his chance.
You either put him in the team or you sell him.
Yeah.
And if you sell him for big money.
When you say big money, how much are you talking? 30 million
for me, 30 million.
30 million.
Yeah.
30 million.
That Chelsea defender that I can't remember his name.
Tomori.
No, that starts from G. That played under 21 tournament. The Chelsea defender went to Crystal Palace. Vieira's first buy went for 25 million.
Yes.
Buendia went for 35 million. Right? Buendia went for 35 million, and look what Willett did last season in 6 months.
Yeah.
So for me, it's got to be 30 million.
Exactly. Something like that.
Villa are offering 30 million for Smith Rowe. And if you look at Willett's record in those last 6 months, surpassed Smith Rowe. So it's 30 million or he stays for me.
I've got a weird feeling he's going to go for like 22 or 25 or something.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. You know what I mean? And they're just...
It's still something.
Yeah, I know, but
but it's not...
But my key
they're not keeping because he's a goal-scoring midfielder.
Yeah. But we haven't been doing that.
But if you look at Chelsea, when Chelsea sell their players, they insert buyback clause. And sell on all those clauses. We don't insert anything. You just go. Cancel your contract. I want to cancel your contract and go.
That's true.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
That's true, but they didn't insert a clause with Adrian Mutu, did they?
With who, sorry?
No, we're talking about what that time. Geskiana, what's her name? Wasn't there Maria? Wasn't there? Nah, Maria is a shrewd businesswoman. They're going for a player. 3 days is done. No time. They're not banding about. This is the truth. When they knock on the door, you listen. They knock, they open straight. Money is there, they pay, they go. If they send a player, insert clauses, blah blah blah. But here, we just said that.
And plus as well, why is it that a team like Chelsea are just able to, the Lukaku thing, they just move?
Yeah, just move. That's what I'm saying.
Just move and get it done. We just hover around.
Exactly.
We haven't got that.
We'll look at this one. We are linked with this person. We'll look with like 5 people for the same position. No, we don't buy anybody.
Jack Corber says, is Tino Anjorin Ty's nephew?
No, he's not my nephew.
Huh?
He's my cousin's son.
I was going to say.
It's the same thing, like same family now.
He's not my
It's the same thing. Okay, what is he then? What is
Say
he?
it's your nephew.
No, he's my cousin's
He's a
son.
relative.
So he's my cousin's cousin, isn't it?
Tina Anjorin plays for Chelsea.
He's your second cousin.
Yeah.
Is it your family?
Yeah. Yeah,
Bro, you're cashing out, my guy.
Free tickets, free Chelsea tickets to
Stamford
Bridge. Free on his way to Ty.
Free one.
We won't be seeing him this season.
Unless I go to watch us.
How did everyone find out? Because there was a time he was on my channel. This was time ago.
Who, Tino?
And all the comments were like, Timo's his nephew. And I was like, who's this guy? Who are they talking about? I didn't know who he was. It's like, yeah, but how does everyone even find out? When we was doing the women's game. Remember, months ago in our studio, everyone was like,
would you, Ty, if say he got to the final of the, I don't know, finally, if he was under 23 in it.
Yeah.
Say he got to the final under 23s, would you go and watch him?
Of course.
What? Playing who? Playing us? Playing us?
No, not playing us, but just say.
I only.
Would you go Stamford Bridge and go and watch him?
I've gone to Stamford Bridge to watch us.
No,
So-
I'm saying,
Oh my God.
your cousin, if he's there, would you go and watch him?
I'm afraid not. Only if it's something to do with because I want us to win. He wouldn't beg me. No, I know Tino's cool. He wouldn't beg me, but you know what I mean. Funny enough, I saw his dad at Stamford Bridge, and I saw him at Bournemouth, and he said, "Come and sit next to me." I said, "No, I've come to win." So.
Your family member. Your family.
No, I don't. No, it's not.
Bro, it's thicker than water.
I understand that, Kelechi. I understand that, but it's cold.
Anyway, we've kicked off.
Yeah, when he told me to come and sit next to him, I've come to win. I haven't come to be paddy. I've come to win. So we couldn't sit together. So. But I love Ty, man. I love Ty. I love you too, Robbie. I'll try.
You see, if that was Lee Judges now, I know he'd be there in the hospitality.
Yeah. Flipping wine,
champagne. You know what I mean? All that, right? You see that? Listen to that. Yeah, Ty said. The guy asked him to come and sit with him. His son plays for Chelsea, and Ty said no.
It's his own family.
Ty said no. I don't care. I've come here to win.
Exactly.
Game face. Unlike you, be like, yo.
I would come
Robbie gets where I am.
Listen, I've turned down many of hospitality on the away games. Always go on the away fans.
Yeah. You'd be sat next to Abramovich, mate. I'll tell you, you'd be there.
Good ball.
Here we go.
That's a good ball.
Go.
Come on us.
And that's a
crap.
ball.
See, again, final third. Now we're counter-attacked because of sloppy, poor play.
Robbie, I would try. But then Robbie, can I
slipped in there? This is dangerous.
stand him up? Stand him up.
Stand him up very well. Did well.
That's what to see from that bit of sloppy play.
Alex Smith says Lee is right. The issues aren't getting addressed. But let's see what we are like against Brentford on Friday.
Well, let's hope.
Exactly. That's what.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
If we start well, then you know. Yeah, Robbie, I'll try. But in answer to
Ty is a real don, says Dan, man.
a real luck. I don't know about don. He's the don. I'm the lucky don.
No, I love it. You know what I mean? Imagine that. You said no.
Because I came to win. I didn't come to chat.
No, it doesn't mean if you sit down with them, you did not come to win.
No, because
Literally, he would have been there.
No, like when I go to Leicester, sometimes
He'd be there with Kelechi and that
my
show,
box. I will sit there.
Yeah.
I will celebrate the goal. I will celebrate the goal when we score because I'm in his box. I'm safe.
Kelechi.
I will celebrate the goal inside. I'm coming outside. I see my players as they are coming out of the box. I tell
oh, this is dangerous.
Kelechi, you know
Another
what?
corner for Tottenham.
I understand what you're saying, but it's like divided loyalty. I didn't have no time to be smiling and talking. I came to win. I didn't come to chat.
I came to win as well. But I'm eating their money. I'm eating their food. And I came to win.
Listen,
I celebrate in the
come to
box.
win. I've come to win.
Nobody's up to pursuing me.
No, Kelechi, I'm not saying I'm saying
Sold out, mate. You're eating their food.
Yeah, you sold out for
They're hosting me. I'm their guest.
Big up Ty, man.
big up. That's
Big
just
up
me.
Ty.
Yeah, I would have said no, thank you, Mr. Kelechi.
Big up Ty.
Oh, McKellar's all right.
Another corner for
I
Tottenham.
don't care about no hospitality, man.
Son
You just
to
want
take
watch the
it.
game.
I want us to win.
Is that
Again,
an
that
own
was-
goal? Wait, is that Ben
another
White? Is that
corner
Ben
again?
White
It's another
limping?
corner, you know.
It's the third corner for Tottenham.
Get it out.
And then White
Third
don't
corner
limp,
for
bro,
Tottenham.
please.
Andelin says Robbie's going to score the goals for us this season. Might have to put Ty on the field. I mean, listen.
I wish.
Oh,
Not many.
Listen, Lacazette did hit the post in the first
He
half.
did hit the
I'm
post.
forgetting
He did
that.
hit the post. Yeah, no, he
I
did
don't
hit
know
the
what game some of these guys have been watching. I know,
He did
yeah,
hit the
we
post.
need to score.
Yeah,
Lacazette's actually.
I think we've been the
in
dominant
pre-season. He's actually been all right.
dominant thing, but they've had the best 2 chances. And don't
Yeah,
forget
they
they're
have,
at
they
home as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they got their fans.
Yes. That's right. Well done.
Well dealt with.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oba,
And a
come
bang
on,
on.
stand
Press up on him. Press
Oba.
up. That's
Let's
it.
go, Oba, come
Oh,
on.
that run loose.
Oh, come on.
Is he on?
Hold on, but Lucas Moore just running from an offside position.
Was he
Ah,
on
no,
side?
this is bad. This is bad.
Well done.
Well
Well
done.
defended. Another
Another
corner.
corner, boy.
Another corner for
But what
Tottenham.
about
They're
Lucas-
piling on the pressure.
They're showing them.
Jack
outside.
says, sorry, Jamie says, need help. Who do I pick out of Laka or Aubameyang for my striker option on fantasy football?
I picked Laka.
Well, if you're a Gooner, we'll help you. If not, go
They
on.
should play the other game
Just
too.
joking.
I would pick a Bamman because I think they play more games.
Next week, starting the top squads will be available here.
Are you a Gooner?
Yeah.
No, not you. Not you.
Another
I'm saying the
corner
one
for
that's
Tottenham.
asking. If not, we can't
Playing
help you.
top squads at the minute and I'm down the bottom.
Oh, what? Where are you
I
ranked
was
now?
playing top squad.
You played it?
I was fourth before. I
Is
don't know
it?
where I am now.
I haven't even
Offside
played
at
it.
Tottenham anyway. By the way, everybody, you will be able to play top squad
done,
next week. Big up Jordan who says he wants Turkish back. Get lost. Big
Oh
up
my God, I'm still in
Jordan.
10th.
Big up Jordan. You're in 10th.
Yeah, man.
Let me see where I am.
Yeah.
Top squad, everybody be available to
Should I
play
just
that
change my players?
next week. A new feature that we're going to have on AFTV VIP. I am in 5th.
Wow.
That's the ball.
Here's a chance.
That's
Here
the
we
ball.
go.
That's the
Pepe.
ball. That's the ball.
And it's a poor cross by Pepe.
That was
but-
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Was that Aubameyang? Sorry, Aubameyang.
Bring back
cross one.
Turkish, you know, he can see. And he
Robbie,
knows his players.
Robbie, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't somebody ringing me. That was.
Lokonga, that's a good little ball spray.
This is now, come on, take him
This is
on now,
Pepe.
come
Go
on.
on.
Go on.
Pepe, have him.
Go on, Nick. 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 Go on, Nick.
No.
Go on.
Now do
Stand
him
up.
again. Go on, you've got a one-on-one with him now. Now take him on.
Oh, it's free again, too.
Is
Yes.
the overlap?
Yes. Stand it up.
Come on.
Also
Get
another
there.
chance. That's
Corner, that's good enough. That's good, that's good.
Yeah, Robbie, sorry about that. That wasn't actually.
Bellerin's looked sharper in this game than he did
Yeah,
last week.
yeah.
He started off dodgy, but he's improved as the
Dodgy?
game's gone on. No, he did. He started off dodgy.
No, I'm not saying that. You know, Dodgy's the name of an artist. That's why I'm laughing. He had good enough for you, it's good enough for me. That was Dodgy's song. But anyway, yeah, Robbie, it wasn't someone phoning me. That was an actual radio alarm.
Been a lot of short corners in this game, I've noticed.
Come on, I want to get me. I've got money and I've got money to spend. Ain't let me
Right,
spend
no,
it.
shoot up. That's a poor shot. There you
He's finished. What is going on with
I
this
think he might have
bloke?
been offside. but
Don't matter,
again-
Robbie.
Again, what? Aubameyang. Yeah, he's offside.
He's offside. Look at it. Look at it.
But he didn't know he was offside, did he?
It's a worry, isn't it? It's a worry.
His form is shocking. He's saving it all for the Brentford game.
Yes, hope so.
That's if he plays. He might get a shout now that Eddie Nketiah is injured.
Oh, is Eddie injured?
Yeah, for 1 month, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he got an ankle injury in that Chelsea game last week.
Oh, damn.
Now, Aubameyang is horribly off. He could do it. I mean, today would be the perfect time for him to
score, yeah.
in a North London derby.
Yeah.
But he's not looking like it at the moment.
Well, he didn't know he was offside, did he, son?
To be fair, I'd like Balogun to come on and score.
For Larin.
Mate, I want Sambi to score.
Espirito Santo.
That might my ratings.
It's a free kick to Tottenham. Don't you think Bergwijn looks like he's carrying a bit too much weight there? I mean, I'm not one to talk.
I'm not sure.
No, seriously, don't you think? I was looking at him in the first half and I was like...
Stocky, like, he looks
He does, doesn't he? He's stocky. He is stocky, but he does look like he's carrying. He looks a bit overweight.
Oh, really?
Huh?
He looks the same to me.
He's just a bit
Well, we don't know, do we? Robbie, I don't know. I don't. Robbie, I don't. It's hard for us to say.
Oh, he got done there.
Good tackle.
Yeah, he just skipped 2 players and played in a good ball.
Well done, Burn.
Leno's got
Well done, Burn.
Has he got it?
No, Leno ain't got it.
Oh my lord.
All right.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Bambi.
It's definitely
I've really
Why are you
enjoyed his
dragging him
performance.
down?
I think Sambi Lokonga's been excellent in this game.
Oh, look here. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well done, Alexander.
Unlucky.
Let's start a play. Well done, Alexander.
If he ain't scoring he don't contribute or nothing, does he?
He's been poor.
He's been poor again. So enough's enough now.
He needs a goal. The Irish zombie says
he needs a goal.
What do you think?
You tell him, Mikel.
Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that.
I'll tell him off with Højbjerg.
What? It's not his fault he fell over.
Why you tell him, Mikel. You
Get
tell
out
him.
my area.
Oh, I think he called
Don't
him.
chat to our manager like that.
He came up.
Why is he?
Don't shake his hand.
Don't shake his hand. Yeah, you tell him, Mikel.
Right,
Tell him.
Friendly. This is a friendly, all right.
Is that
Never a friendly.
You tell him, Mikel.
What's he on?
I don't know what they said.
He didn't even want to shake
You
his
tell
hand.
him, Mikel.
It's referee not
to react like that.
Say that to Højbjerg. Say that to Højbjerg.
You don't even know what's being said.
Well, you should say it to Højbjerg as well.
Now, should I tell you something? You might slag and people slag off Granit Xhaka. He's the first one over there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I like because they would have been straight over there. Get away.
And the thing is, like you said,
where's that mighty captain? Where is he doing that with? Get him away from the manager.
He should have been the only one. They should have all been.
Yeah, 100%.
That was my team. I would have been right around him.
Punch him in the face, didn't it, Ty?
No, of course not. We can't condone that. But you know, verbally, but not physically.
On that pitch though, Xhaka is the actual natural captain.
Well, look at him though. Where's the rest though? He came. Imagine, this should all be behind him.
Look at him. Well done. Come on, Abba.
Come on, Abba.
There's not a lot you could do with that though. Ty, I'm back for you, says first drop.
Who is first drop?
Alright, it says please swap seats with Turkish as it will do Robbie's 15 views. 15k views, a reason to want to watch Arsenal.
What, me to swap seats with Turkish?
Huh?
Is that me or you?
Maybe he's trying to get rid of me again.
Right. First drop. You better drop then. It's true, first drop. Drop.
Roger says Aubameyang is not good enough. Dead.
I'm happy that the comments are not under the TV
I'm
anymore.
telling you.
Oh my God.
He'll just be talking.
Talking.
What about you then? You don't know about me.
You don't know about me.
You're not focused on the job. You're just reading content.
No, I am, because remember the game wasn't on then. If the game was on, are we watching that?
Inverted.
Go on, Hector.
Keep going. Wow.
Yes, come on, Nick. Skin him. Yes.
Go on, Pep. Go on.
Yes.
That's good.
Stand in the box.
Cross now. Oh, that's a poor cross.
You had so much time as well. We had so much time. We done well.
This is the problem.
Well done, Granit. That's
Xhaka did very well there. A nice little trip there by Tierney. Was a foul.
He did trip him off, to be fair.
In a game that would have been a yellow.
Yeah.
I think he's getting yellow anyway. Yeah, he does.
Who? Xhaka? I think
Tierney.
Yeah.
I think he deliberately kicked him.
Oh, bit of swear words. What was he saying that to you?
Kieran.
He said Tesco's. Oh.
Good tackle. It's a good tackle. It's a good tackle.
Another yellow card. This is the thing when you have a North London derby as a friendly before.
Oh, go away, Sanchez.
That's the best decision, is it?
Go away, Dele.
It was a bad tackle by Xhaka.
Yeah, it's true. To be fair, he hasn't got the ball. It's a yellow card. He hasn't got the ball.
Ty, oi, bruv. Don't get rude.
Oi, bruv, who? Excuse me.
They done his one, did they?
You see the back weight?
That
was alright, that one, wasn't it?
True, Dele Alli put in a really bad tackle.
No one
and I think
saw
the Skip as well. Put in a terrible tackle. I think it was in the first half as well.
Yeah, but that's alright.
And the referee was letting them all go.
But he was being consistent though on both sides.
Hold on, Robbie. Who was that? Who was the comment from?
From Fizz, bro.
Who was the comment from?
Fizz, a bad man.
Fizz, talk to the people that are rude. We're talking about. How many rude comments do I get? How about don't get rude? Talk to them about getting rude. Tell me not foolishness.
Fizz is coming for you, mate.
Coming for who? The only Fizz I know is he's the one from Coronation Street. That's the only Fizz I know. So unless it's her, she's welcome.
Oh my days.
It's true. Fizz in Coronation Street. Oh, yes.
Is that not with the curly hair? I remember.
That's right. That's the only Fizz I know.
I don't watch Coronation Street.
I watched that program from that.
You know what? Yo. Say it again.
You said they got a call. They got a call from Fizz.
All right.
They got a call from Fizz.
Is she with Tyrone and Hope and Ruby?
Fizz is after you, mate.
Is she on the cobbles?
Fizz
I'll
is
meet her
coming.
at the cobbles. Fizz. Oh, outside. Fizz, come in, mate.
My high is 27, mate.
Is he? No, the thing is, I don't. My mum watches the new Coronary Street. I watch the classic is hilarious. Classic Coronary Street is hilarious. Obviously, other subs are available, but that's brilliant, man. The classic Coronary Street is the best. I love that, man.
Go on.
Pepe's on 11.
Most of the after players have gone down now.
Oh,
mate!
Trying to climb over him.
I saw he megged him as well.
No, he megged him, yeah, straight.
Well, at least he didn't get away with it. Well, he stopped him anyway. Pablo.
Did Smith Rowe come off at half time?
No, he's there. He's there, look there. He's there, in the middle.
He's on 14, mate.
Everyone's gone down.
It's been a poor second half from us, to be fair.
It has.
He needs to bring on someone. I think Batman needs to go on.
It's for Larry.
Oh yeah, we ain't made any changes, have we?
Mora's on 14.
Oh yeah,
Lucas Moura.
I've got money on Mora.
Oh, that was hit the post again.
But where are we?
They hit the post again.
Save on the post.
I'll tell you
what,
our defensive from
very fortunate again.
We don't pick up
again from a set piece.
Yeah,
that's
been very
fault,
fortunate.
Charlie. Don't ever say that again.
Me?
Yeah. But you got money on more and they hit the post, bro.
Mate, I didn't want that to happen again. Don't do that.
Seb Mate 1 says Arsenal lacks so much culture. Captain Aubameyang, where are you? He lacks leadership on and off the pitch.
Well,
and Fizz
culture.
He's back.
Fizz from Coronation Street. Where's Hope and Ruby and Tyrone?
Foul there for Tottenham. Fizz 113 says, what the hell?
Where's
I'm not
Kirk?
calling anyone or going anywhere. Has Ty never watched?
Look now.
Oh, there's another chance here.
The wrap off? No, what's the wrap off?
Bellerin done well there.
No, I haven't watched the wrap off. What's the wrap off?
I don't know what that is.
And that's gone out. Elijah says it's so easy to be overly critical as a result, negative about Arsenal. But it has to be said, Sambi Lokonga is balling.
He's offside.
He's offside.
He would have been offside.
He would have been offside, yeah.
But they didn't flag it. There's no VAR.
They didn't flag.
They didn't flag it.
There's no offsides. There's no.
Dele Alli's a player. He does that a lot.
No
he arrives
VAR.
late. Someone has to keep an eye on a player like that. And that's twice now. All right, he would have been offside.
No, it wouldn't have been. There would have been a goal. There's no VAR. There would have been a goal.
There's no VAR.
Was the referee not on it then?
They didn't. If not, they would have
But
flagged
he looked
it.
miles off.
I know. He did look
They
miles
don't
off.
have the lines and flagged or not.
That's how our goal against Chelsea looked 2 miles across the line. They didn't give it.
Yes, it's true. Absolutely right.
Absolutely
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was sitting. I saw it, so that is okay.
Abhishek says, Ty, who's your favourite referee? Who's that? Your favourite referee? And he said, let me guess. But he said, who's your favourite referee?
My favourite referee is no longer refereed anymore. Pierre-Emerick Collina. That's my favourite referee.
In the Premier League, that's what we are saying. Not.
I remember him.
Oh no, favourite referee. I'm sorry, I don't.
With the bald head.
Your favourite referee in the Premier League.
I don't have a favourite referee. I'm afraid.
Oh really?
I'm sorry. Teaching text says free ballot.
Not even McCarthy.
Yeah, 1-on-1. What can you do?
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Let's
And
go.
I
One on one now is on 1-4 now.
And I was also backed out by saying I know that Football Olympics. I know there was no crowd, but I thought the referees in the Football Olympics were absolutely.
Why?
That's got out. No, he's still in.
That's out.
No, I don't think it went all the way out. You
I
know.
got too much money.
The player's down. He's got to stop play. Hit him in the face.
Who's
The
down?
referee.
Oh, their player. That's their business.
Is that carrying on?
Yeah, I know, but the referee's supposed to stop it.
He is supposed to stop it.
Head injury, isn't it? Oh, he's played him in. Regulon. Will they get across to him?
Well done. Stand him up well.
Oh wow.
Nearly
Why
a
have
goal
we
there for
allowed him?
Tottenham. That was too easy.
To be fair, how have they not scored yet? They should be embarrassed themselves.
They need to be worrying more
Yeah.
about not scoring.
There's no Harry Kane on the pitch.
That's right.
They've been by far the better team in the second half.
Second half, they've been a better team.
Did the keeper tip it?
No, I don't think he touched
He
it.
just hit it wide. First half, we were the better team, but they had the better chances still.
Yeah.
Having said that, though,
Yeah, Chambers.
Now. Callum Chambers coming
Come on,
on.
cross the
and
ball.
Callum and Ainsley.
Tierney coming off, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. There seems to be another sub there.
Having
He's
said
going to
that,
play
though,
centre back.
Ben White coming off.
Well done,
well
Ben.
done, Ben. Robbie, having said that though, I will elaborate, Kelechi, on my favourite referee was Uri Rennie for when he grabbed Roy Keane. Fantastic. Brilliant. He's chained Roy Keane.
Andrew S says, Saka on for Aubameyang. Still no goal for Aubameyang.
I told you, so he's going to play next week.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles coming on. And is this for Bellerin? Yes, it is for Bellerin. Andrew S says, question. If you could participate in any Olympic sport, which one would you choose?
Good question.
You know what? I've got to say.
I've
got to say, does it have to be Olympic sport?
Olympic sport.
Olympic sport, I've got to say, even though I wasn't good at it, my brother was breakdancing. Absolutely.
Breakdancing?
2024
this Olympics.
This Olympics.
100 metres, I'd have to go 100 metres.
100 metres?
Yeah.
Kelechi, what do you mean? Shot put? You got them big, strong arms, man. Look at the size of them arms, they're them big.
No, wrestling.
All right. Pippa, there's another chance here for Tottenham again. Another chance for Tottenham on the ball.
Claire!
What would I do? I think,
I'm doing boxing.
Either the BMX thing, the rock climbing,
the BMX?
or the 100
Yeah, BMX, you see the BMX.
That rock climbing is unbelievable. How quick
rock climbing is amazing, yeah.
I could see Pippa in the high jump. And them
Oh,
long
yeah.
legs.
Yeah,
the long legs.
actually.
The long legs she's got. You know when you see them running in and they go that.
Yeah,
Good strides.
What would I don't know, you know. I'm trying to think.
First job says Arsenal have a number 11.
Gymnastics.
Yeah. Charlene's in gymnastics, definitely.
The one where they hurt the horse and they spin around.
On the, what's that thing called?
And we put Helen in the show jumping. Show jumping for Helen.
Yeah, she'd be good at that actually.
Stylish.
Or Charlene could be the stadium announcer.
Go.
That'd be brilliant. That'd be great.
Charlene is a stadium announcer. Instead of the gun.
Just there with the little thing.
I can see you as a swimmer.
Could you?
Well, you pick me as a swimmer.
Well, his hair, well, David, you're half right. His hair wouldn't get in the way, would it?
Oh my gosh, what about thingy shot?
Lee is a swimmer.
Duncan Goodhue.
Who's going to say that?
Oh, well, that would go like you go to Eddie the Eagle then, like that, I mean, in the skiing.
Eddie the Eagle.
Duncan Goodhue, I remember him. Yeah, I remember him one time.
Thank you. He was a great
I just realised I only got 3 players on in here.
Me too,
What's
man.
going
I
on?
thought no one.
Where you ranked?
I'm trying to think.
5 and 3 players. I don't know what I've done.
Where
I've
you
done something
ranked?
wrong here.
Where's
He's ranked 5th and he's only using 3 players.
who?
Lee.
Yeah,
Because he's stacking on them, isn't it?
Done a mistake
Slow
there.
again from midfield there with Xhaka.
Oh, so I don't need to have 4
opportunities to play
players.
it forward.
Still any Tottenham players left?
City with a little drive, that's good. It's a Saka. First drop says also have the 11 open. I think Ty needs to show that it means to play what it means to play for Arsenal.
I need to show. Oh. First job, you're not very clear.
Nicholas says Ty looks like the B-Tech Nigerian roadman. He says, but I love you. He said, I love you, my bro.
Hold on, listen. Listen. I don't know what you call a roadman, right? But I'm nothing from a roadman. I'm not B-Tech anything.
Corner again.
Okay?
You notice that again? Have you
I'm
been
not
going
B-Tech
through
anything.
Yeah, why do we keep doing that?
Everything's been a short corner. I don't think they put one into the box today.
I love
But
you
they
too.
know no one ain't gonna
He's
head
got it
it.
crossing him. Yo. Sorry.
Yourself, bro.
Sorry, he's got it crossing him.
He's got to get ahead of him now. What's he trying to think? You know?
Good
Shrev
right
says
foul there.
Leno
Is he
makes
good
great
or what? Is he
saves,
offside, was he?
but lacks footwork and distribution.
Is that a goalkeeper
Surely
coming
that can be
Yeah,
improved.
it is.
We shouldn't sell him. Our goalkeeping coach is poor. He's suggesting Runnison.
I Nuno's taking the mick out of us.
Right,
He's making a goalkeeper change to let us know that we can't do that.
Peebles big up.
Because why is he changing the goalkeeper?
He wants to concede.
Hoiberg coming off. Lo Celso coming on.
Lo Celso's good though, you know. Good player.
He's mocking us.
I don't know what I do.
But that's the thing.
And Lloris hugging everyone going off. Could this be his last game?
No,
Why is he hugging them? Yeah,
Because they have to put that keeper in. That keeper they brought in is like a main guy. So
I mean, they've got an embarrassment of keepers. Even their third choice is very good. Aston would even have.
They've been talking about he could be going, innit?
But he's even hugging Arsenal players, man. He's not going nowhere.
He's going.
He's just hugging.
That Galini they bought there. He's, you know, I think he's been bought in as the number 1.
Oh, really? Interesting.
No, but he's actually on loan though.
Is
he? That's why. Yeah, he's on loan. Yeah, he's on loan. Yeah,
he's on loan, so he can't be number 1. I don't know.
He's on loan, number 22.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome, Galini.
I don't know.
Okay.
Man United have like 5 goalkeepers.
Yeah, they just signed Tom Heaton on a free. I don't know why.
You understand? And you look at the former Argentina number 1 is there, but all we care is goalkeeper that plays out from the back. Just let the goalkeeper do the basics first. Now this guy went down Leno, and we're up panicking. Do you understand? Just get in somebody first. Till you develop the keeper that can play out from the back for yourself. Romero hasn't played, although he hasn't played in a season.
So Chambers playing as a centre back.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Go on. Well done, Emil.
That's another position at the moment. I mean, the centre back position. Apparently, Spurs fans were clapping Saka.
That's nice.
Yeah. I felt that. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's fantastic to see.
But then, does that mean they're not going to abuse him at all? Then?
They're going to what?
Does that mean they're not going to abuse him at all? They're going to wait for the North London derby for real?
Hey, Pepe.
Pepe, heavy touch.
That's what you just said.
I said that's nice, but does that mean when the North London derby means something, they're going to boo? Of course. So exactly. So that means nothing then. If they're clapping, it doesn't mean nothing. If they're going to boo him next time.
Listen, you didn't expect that, did you? Do you expect them to?
No, I didn't.
And if it's the proper North London derby, do you expect them to?
Chambers is on 38.
And I've got money on him.
Wow.
Oh no. The thing is, a proper no. I can understand that, but the abuse, no.
But I'm ranked 8th.
No, but they're not abusing him, are they?
No, but they will. Won't they?
But it's the North London. They'll abuse him in the North London derby.
Yeah, but
what do you want them to do? Cheer him? I mean,
No.
that's how it goes.
Good. Oh,
I want them to act civil, Robbie.
That's what you're talking about.
That is exactly where it is.
Creativity. Yeah?
That's where the creativity is. And he hasn't got that in his locker.
He just needed to.
And now they're on the attack. Good,
he done well. Smith Rowe, he won it back.
But that's where we was in a right good position there.
Yeah. Good. You're straight ball. Why are you turning 360? Are you a rotator?
Good ball there by Saka.
Rotator.
I'll be protector. What do you guys call it?
Cross, but nobody's there.
A protractor, them things that you draw.
Oh, protractor.
What do you call that thing?
Again for the counter attack. Tottenham with the counter.
Why are you rotating like a
rotator?
Is it Raphael them that are using it? They use that thing, Abi?
So it's opened up here
Don't
for Tottenham.
let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Well done.
That's a poor finish by Son.
Well done, Pablo.
Brushan says, why are we not looking at Damsgaard? He's an attacking player. I think Tottenham have been looking at Damsgaard, they've been saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
We might be.
Yeah.
Tottenham after Martinez as well. They've
Yeah,
got a
but-
bidding from a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but Inter
apparently.
Milan apparently want to keep him, so.
Anyways, corner for Tottenham. That did actually, it was actually a good bit of defending.
From Pablo.
With the ball.
From Pablo.
Pablo.
Maui.
He's off the pitch now.
No, that was it.
Oh, defended.
Yeah.
Pablo Mari defended that. Yeah, sorry, you're right, yeah.
I'm trying to think. What would I do? I still can't.
What level are you guys on?
Yeah.
I'm on level 8.
How do you go up levels?
I'm still trying to think.
How do you go up? I'm on level 1, bro. What? I'm joking, level 5.
What's the chance again? Dele Alli is put it wide.
Hey! Hey!
Dele Alli put it wide again.
Really hate Dele Alli.
I don't know. He's half my
that's-
dude.
that's
So
Paul
I
from
don't have no
Maitland
hate for
Knowles.
him.
Look how
I
poor
don't have no
that
hate
is.
for
Yeah.
any Tottenham player.
He's only just come on the pitch.
Anything Tottenham. What I have a hate for is the violence. That's what I have a hate for.
Brushed aside like
No,
that.
I don't have any hate for anything else. Because hate is a very strong word. And no.
Yeah.
It looks like it, yeah.
And hate should
Balogun
never be
coming
used
on.
in football.
Who's
Never,
coming
ever.
off?
Xhaka
Probably
and
Lacazette
Lacazette.
yeah.
Folarin.
So he's taking all the players off that are playing. Do you know what? I'm going to say this now. I don't look like Pepe's going to start next week.
I will, man. That's to.
Sambi Lokonga coming off. He's had a good game.
Well done, Sandy.
I reckon Pepe could be like Saka in for Pepe next week.
Yeah, maybe.
5 days to go.
Nice,
You'd be taking them off now. Well, Lokonga's done enough to start next week, I think.
Yeah, I think so well.
Balogun, come score goal. No, they do anyhow. I just spoke to him in our language.
What did you say?
You said you understand what I talk now.
I wasn't listening. What did you say?
Free. That's nothing they have.
Free him.
Mad.
He's free now. He's free. Don't worry. On the team sheet, they put Flo Balogun, not following.
Was they just spell his full name properly? Flo is what his nickname, isn't it?
Okay.
Let's have a goal from Balogun. Davison Sanchez has come
Rondon is on. Well,
is Smith Rowe still on
there?
Yeah.
I think it'll be coming off now.
Not really.
Wait, is Raf playing the game as well?
No, I've downloaded games.
Oh.
Downloaded about 10.
Mind you, Tierney's playing all the time, isn't he?
It's true.
Yeah.
Every minute.
That means he's, that's good. That it shows that he must be quite fit.
Hey.
Yes.
Too long, bro.
It's
great
trying to get a skill there by
Hey, yellow card.
down.
Yellow card. Yellow card.
Right on his Achilles.
Mugged him off. Something rotten there, didn't he?
Absolutely
mugged him off. So he had to have a little chop with him. Look at this.
Look at this skill.
Hey!
Look at the
Great
tech.
bit of skill that was.
Get your hot dog on your way out, son.
He just sort of said, no, sorry, you ain't going nowhere.
There. That's
right out. Regulon there.
You've got to take
right
a booking for that. You've been humiliated. You're going to take a booking.
Regulon got
Regulon
regulated.
there, right out of the League Judges School of defending there. You ain't going nowhere.
No, you ain't nowhere. Say
Down you come on, chopped.
Regulon got regulated.
Well done.
Right, what can we do?
Good ball in.
Not a lot, Robbie.
Oh,
Not
that
a
wasn't
lot.
that great.
Crap ball in there from Smith.
No. Yeah.
Oh, why did you had the man there making it?
For some reason, I think Chambers should be taking our dead balls then. He's got techniques.
Well, like the free kicks.
Oh, look at that touch there by Pepe.
Hey, mate.
Oh,
That's what he's known for.
This is what he can do.
touch.
Well, stack him up.
This is what he can do. Look at this.
Give him it.
He wanted it.
Hey, Xhaka's skilling up man
you
down.
know.
Xhaka's sitting man down.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good defending.
Behind him.
That was the chance. It was a great ball there by Pepe. Great ball.
Come on.
Oh, that was
Don't
the
give up.
chance.
Come on.
Picked it up the last 5. That was a lovely bit of play from Granit Xhaka again, by the way. I know he gets criticised, but he done well there.
I think he's played all right in this game, Xhaka. That's a nice pass by him as well. Sprayed out to Tierney. There.
See the difference what Saka brings.
Yeah, Saka, he's so strong. But he did give the ball away there, though.
Hey,
And
sat you
Mora
down.
leaving El Neni there for dead.
Hey.
Then he
And
left
the
him.
Arsenal gunner,
He said he left himself for
Then he
that.
left himself.
Arsenal gunner says Ty needs to change that hat.
Why?
Really? Exactly. Why? Exactly. Thank you, people. Why?
Wait, look at El Neni.
He said fungus must be growing under it. Oh.
Did he say that or you make it out?
No, he said that. He did
Show
say
me.
that.
He's gone.
It's not. These people are rude.
Tiny
Watch
said
the
because he's
comeback
got
now.
fungus growing on.
See?
Sorry, Robbie.
And he said more things than I didn't say.
Listen, mate. If you were fungus, that'd be a compliment, all right? About fungus.
Oh, another foul on Pepe.
Can you spell
They
fungus?
can't handle him.
Can you spell bacteria? Can you spell moron? Because that's everything that describes you.
By the way, guys, don't forget, at the end of the game, there's a telephone number.
It's true.
Right? We want you to send in short video of what you've made of the game.
Thank you, Robbie.
Or send us in a voice note of what you made of the game using the number that we're going to get that number up on the screen. There it is, 07 853 246654. All right, there's the number there. The number's in the description as well. So, Big Tony says, just want to big up the big man, Lee Diamond Club Judges.
That's really what his name is.
That's his new name, mate. That's his new name. Right, hope you had a good summer. Been enjoying your personal channel recently, he says.
Thank you very much, top man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Big Tone.
Lee Diamond Club Judges. That is in, that's sticking.
I'll tell you what, I've moved up to 3rd now on the old game.
Have you?
Really? Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
And that game's good, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
teach
good.
me,
Good little
man.
game.
It's a good game. I've changed a few players and
Well, that
Oh, you've got no Tottenham players
I've
anymore.
got no Tottenham players here, no.
The game is top squad, by the way.
This is my first
And you
time
will be
playing,
able to
I'm
play. You will be able to play top squad during the
Well
game
done.
next week in the Brentford game and in all the watch-alongs that we do here on AFTV. I'm ranked number 6 at the moment.
So that means when everyone plays, I'm going to be flipping 500.
Cool.
Charlie, this. You ranked 500.
No, once everyone's playing, I'm lost right now.
Oh, you lost.
I don't even know how to play.
Man.
I don't know how to play.
You pick out 4 players.
No, you were number 1 yesterday. No, you 4 being it.
Yeah, and then you pick up 4 players, and then you can.
If you turned up yesterday, you know how it works.
Here's another chance. Is it opening now? Saka's open. And again.
The judge.
Again, Saka maybe lacking a little bit of sharpness.
The judge. Apologise to her now, Judge. That is below the belt.
Sorry, Pippa.
It's fine. You're right. I should have come yesterday.
Phil says London is not red. He's obviously a Chelsea fella.
No, it's not red. It's red and white. London is red and white. You're right. It's not red. It's red and white. Thank you. He said London is not red. I said
12 minutes left.
It's red and white.
Who can get a winner in this game?
What's the white coming from?
Arsenal have come back into it in the last 15 minutes or so.
I mean, the home colours, isn't it?
Bit technical saying that.
It is a bit technical.
That's offside, surely. No?
The linesman is just there.
He's giving him onside.
The linesman is just there.
That's also
well done. What does the linesman do? But that's in front of the linesman, though. Look at that from Nicholas again. Brilliant from Nicholas.
Pepe.
Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
Pepe did well.
He did.
I think last season.
Don't foul him.
Pepe.
Don't foul him. What are you doing?
Oh, here's the chance. And that's the goal for Tottenham. Son. That's the goal for Tottenham.
Could have got some points.
And
I don't think anyone's getting points for that.
Nope.
Mate, it would have been me because I had it in my
Same old story, I'm afraid.
same old story. Some poor defending there.
yeah, very poor.
Pepe got back, but he was kind of ended up being on the wrong side. And then just very sloppy, poor defending. Why you got your back turned to the camera? Some shocking defending, and it's Son with a goal. And we've got to say, it's been coming for a lot of the game. There's 2 defenders there. Look, he's the wrong side. And the way El Neni just got spun there. Look at this here. So you see El Neni there, look where he is. He's got to be the cover. Look at the player there, wide open. He's not tight enough, and then he's just easily. It's shocking defending there by El Neni. Shocking. That's what I'm saying. You're not tight. That's Son. That's one of the best attacking players in European football, and you're giving him a mile of space. I mean, come on, man.
Right, it's only pre-season, Robbie. Come on.
For me, this is what I say. These players ain't good enough, man.
To be fair, that was meant to be the scoreline like 40 minutes ago. So.
Rhys Nelson said
as my Spurs mates are just reminding me, if Spurs score another goal, they win the trophy.
Oh wow!
How did they win the trophy?
Because what was their score against Chelsea?
They drew 2-2 with Chelsea, didn't they?
Oh, okay.
And we beat Chelsea 2-1.
We're looking like we could lose both games.
Yeah.
What Chelsea?
We have lost both games. You know what I mean? Like,
well, the game ain't over yet, but we're looking like
we ain't coming back.
10 minutes left.
Tavares is on.
I think it's a very worrying signs for Arsenal going.
Yeah, it's not been an encouraging pre-season at all. It really hasn't. Who came off there for Cedric?
I think Xhaka. No?
Xhaka is off.
Xhaka.
Pepe is off. Tierney is off.
Oh, Tierney came off.
Yeah. We know when you look at the game, you know. Look at your app. They've updated it.
Who came off for Tierney? Who came off for Tierney?
Tavares.
Oh, Tavares. Oh, Tavares, of course.
So Maitland-Niles is in midfield now.
Okay.
It's not been, and again, it looks like we're going into the season not ready.
We knew that though.
Bro, this is when we are ready to raise our hope and dash it by November. Let me go inside without any hope, maybe.
And it's such a tough start. I mean, you look at it, you know what I mean? The 3 games that we start off with, Brentford, they're going to be flying first game in the Premier League in their brand new stadium. Their fans haven't even been, remember their fans haven't been in that stadium yet. So it's like their first, it's the kick.
No, it will be like an away game for them too.
It's their launch game.
It will be like an away game.
No, it won't be like an away game, it's going to be a cauldron. Right, then you're Chelsea,
it doesn't matter.
And then Manchester City away.
I watched the NBA when the Suns were playing at home. They are brand new this thing and they lost to the
who they lose
to Giannis and the rest.
Yeah, but they went on to win the NBA.
No. Giannis won the NBA. No, the Suns didn't win. No. The Bucks won. Bro, this is our.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks. But they were playing in Suns in their new stadium.
The Suns in the new stadium. Okay, sorry, I thought you said the Bucks in the new stadium. Sean Turner says, will Arsenal finish a top 10? Doubtful.
No, don't say that.
I wouldn't say no.
Well,
no one's arguing against it.
Again, you look at this game, and despite Arsenal having a lot of nice little things, nice ball movement and stuff like that,
and all that,
the best chances have fallen to Tottenham. They should have been about 3-0 up. Bit like the Chelsea game.
Yeah.
And the defending is what's worrying. You know, the defending is what's worrying to me right now. John Doe says, the same old rubbish as last season, but AFTV will still make excuses for this crap team manager and owner.
Really? Because you've had excuses.
Normally people are saying we're having too much of a
go. Really, you've had excuses.
You
can't win, trust me.
You can't win. Listen, the honest truth is, at the moment, we're not seeing progress. I know it's pre-season, but there's I just feel that there's still too many players out there that we've been seeing them for years, and they've been doing it for years, and they ain't improved it.
And they're getting pay rises.
You know? And I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to single out one player, but I'm just on that move there with the El Neni. You're like, yo, bro, that's Son. How are you giving him so much space? He's been poor in pre-season, El Neni. Yeah. He can't start next week against something.
I don't think he will.
I think Sambi Lokonga's got to start in front of him.
Yeah.
What's happened to Nuno?
Good.
What's happened to Nuno?
One ball.
Is that Maitland Niles?
Anyway, let's see if we can get one back. Let's get one back. No, four again.
Reece.
Can we get one back?
Ooh, hopefully.
I don't care if it's pre-season. There's five days to go to the season, and you know what I mean. This Spurs team, by the way, were in disarray.
They're not very good
either. And they're not very good either, and they should have probably been 2 goals in front of us by now.
Yep.
Where's the creativity coming from this team? I'm
well,
sorry.
And again, you know, I just feel that that's something that should have been addressed.
It was meant to
be. Right at the start of the window. I mean, we were...
Well done, it was meant to be.
Run there
it was meant to be, wasn't it?
Rumble. That's it. That's it.
Oh, here's a chance now.
Pass like this. Pass like this.
That ball, got to pass that ball. That was a chance there. That was a chance to equalise.
Well done, good tackle.
Who come off anyway?
Well done by Reece Nelson.
For who? Pepe come off.
Pepe, oh bloody hell, I've got millions in the bank there.
Good.
Oh,
that's it. Saka!
Oh, come on.
It's all with weaker foot.
Oh, that's Saka.
Bukayo, that's 1-1.
Huh? Saka should have scored there.
Yeah, Pepe said. Yeah, no, yeah, it's good.
Maybe a Saka that's played a few games would have buried that. That was a nice move though.
Great ball from Emil.
He should have scored that. 2 chances there for Arsenal. Better, that was better, much better. Ran DTV says we can't keep blaming the defence with this team. We can't find the bloody back of the net. No creativity. Yeah. And that is true. But also, I've just seen some. It's just been too easy again to get in on Arsenal. Too easy. Alex Smith says back again here. Yes, it's a friendly, but the same old shit. Different day. But until the board changes, nothing's going to change. I mean, look at it. They're showing their goal again. Look at it. Is that? Oh no, it's not the goal. Sorry.
Yes, I think it's the same move, isn't it?
Here we go.
Okay, look at how much space. Son.
Yeah, just let him have the freedom of the box.
I mean, come on, man. Come on, it's
frozen out. Yeah, I'm frozen out. Come on, Pepe's off, and I can't get him out.
Will Stewart says his top 4 still on.
That's it. Just done. It's just gone.
What are you asking me for?
Just gone.
What do you think? Why are you asking me?
And he's a Tottenham fan, by the way.
Are Tottenham going to win the league in your lifetime?
In whose lifetime?
Aurier on for Tanganga.
In his lifetime, for me. Will you ever see Tottenham win the trophy in your lifetime?
I haven't seen him play since we signed that new contract.
Is Harry Kane leaving? That's a silly question. That's it, tackle. He came off, didn't he?
Handball.
Oh, we've seen it.
There's this urgency that Tavares has. And I love it.
Yeah, I like
Is he 10? What's yours? I was going to say, is he 10 yards? I mean, Mora. Tottenham fan trying to talk. Just like West Ham fan. Tottenham fans can't say anything. Nothing at all. Because they've done nothing. Just like West Ham.
This is worrying.
He's worrying.
Let's try and get an equaliser. 3 minutes
Good.
left. Nice
Yes,
little
yes,
bit.
yes, yes.
Can we go from it? Saka?
No.
No, that's a poor.
But Kyle, time.
I thought he would
Obviously,
have
he's a bit
passed the ball as
rusty. He's a bit rusty, to be fair to him.
It's worrying, guys. Going into a brand new season off the back of 2 defeats.
Well, it's not,
Pre-season, what's that? 5 games.
Not even 1 win.
No, 1 win.
Against who?
Oh, we'll talk, yeah, no victories.
Nope.
Bloody hell. Is it 5 games, am I right?
Yeah, I think it's 5
The
games.
2 Scottish ones.
2 Scottish ones and these 2.
Oh no, sorry, there is. Remember,
There was Watford.
sorry, no, we had 2
Watford,
wins.
yeah.
2 wins. We beat Millwall and Watford. Yeah, sorry, we beat at the training ground. Yeah, sorry, yeah, 2 wins. Sorry, 2 wins. Yeah. So we did win. Yeah, I forgot. I watched those games as well.
If we were no better this season, then the players will leave. The more you decline, the more irreversible it comes, says David McAllister. Evan says, this hurts to watch. This hurts to watch anymore. I can't do another season. I'm truly worried about this season.
Someone just put on my WhatsApp group, it's mental minds, Arsenal fans need it after these 2 games.
Good. Yeah. Good. Oh, that was a nice bit of play.
Go on.
Come on,
There was contact, bro. There was contact. This is Premier League.
Premier League is a friendly.
What did they put?
Premier League. When I mean Premier League,
After
like,
these 2
Premier League
games,
football.
Arsenal fans need to be in the mental minds. You know
No,
what I
but
mean?
it's not funny.
That's not.
But this is what I'm saying about things. Don't make a joke of mental health.
No,
This is what I'm saying.
no.
This is the
What did
this
he
is
do?
the stupid,
What happened?
foolish mentality. You're trying to take a joke and they're trying to say we're going to need help. The people who need help are the people that are suffering from coronavirus. Don't you understand? Don't you get it in your thick heads? That's the people that need help, that are suffering. In football, you don't suffer. So no,
I don't know about that.
No, well, on a football level, on a football level, but not.
Yeah,
when we
just
talk about
just saying on a football level.
when we talk about life level, you are a moron for saying that. You are an absolute moron for saying that.
It's a joke, Ty.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke about mental health because I don't see nothing funny.
Okay.
You're talking about it from a football point of view, not for
football point of view is different because a football point of view. If that's the case, then Tottenham fans will always be in therapy. If you're talking about a football point of view,
they have always been.
Well,
isn't it?
Jack Sparrow says, Ty. What
Jack
about,
Sparrow,
what
are
about
you
United
from
fans? Can they speak
Pirates or
about?
Caribbean?
Can they speak about the team?
Speak about what team?
Our team.
It depends what you say. It depends what you say.
3 minutes of added time. We're into the 30 seconds of it. Mahesh says big changes will take time to happen at Arsenal. We need to have 2 more transfers.
Big change. Don't anybody come on here and say about another windows and transfer windows.
Yeah.
We've had a transfer window and done nothing about it.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go, oh, we need more transfer windows. Just forget about that. Because we've had a window of like to sort this mess out and it's still the same mess. So I don't want to hear anybody turn around and go, oh, we've got more, give him more windows. Because when he has windows, he don't do nothing about it.
He's pulling his shirt!
Our transfer windows is like, you know when you live
He's pulling his shirt!
Well, January work, we didn't do anything in January but a loan move for all the gold, which has gone back.
Yeah.
Right, so that's, forget about that. So that's one transfer.
Our windows, right, like when you know when you're in an office block and you're about 20 stories up.
We've got the
windows
curtains pulled, haven't we?
those windows that can't open. That's our window. That's our window, man.
Oh, no.
You can't keep going on about transfer windows because we don't use them any time. Because we had an opportunity when you come 8th in the league, right? Things need to be changed drastically, Robbie, and they've not been. And now I know we've got another 3 weeks or 4 weeks or so. Well, we play next Friday, and we are nowhere near ready.
No, we're not.
It's a free kick here for Tottenham, by the way.
And I'll tell you something else.
Dyer lining up.
Mikel Arteta is how much training and whatever he does is not going to improve because of what I'm seeing. We're still making the same errors. We're still defensively weak from set pieces and So it doesn't matter what training sessions he's doing, neither. It's not improving. So it's all round.
From top to bottom. Anyway, here comes a free kick for Tottenham. Oh, it looks like Dyer's going to line it up, try and... He hasn't scored a free kick for ages. Watch him bang this.
Yeah, into Rosette.
Yes. Oh, close.
Well, Dyer was Dyer.
That's close.
That one, no, it was actually a free kick.
Albert says, till we make the signings and get rid of the deadwood,
even better.
We will continue to make these simple over and over again to produce the same.
Right, can you say about, like, everybody's been saying about getting rid of Bellerin, but Mikel Arteta has played him again today. He's still playing games of football for Arsenal. So when you're saying about getting rid of deadwood, which I don't like using that word, what does that actually mean? Who are they trying to get rid of and whatever? Because the people that they're saying, they're all playing all the time.
Well,
pathetic.
That's it. That's 90 minutes up. Tottenham have beaten us 1-0. We have finished bottom of the table in this Mind series. Lost both games. Lost to Chelsea. Lost to Tottenham. Embarrassing. I know it's only pre-season, but not a lot in there really filled me with me thinking to myself, oh, you know what, I'm excited. Only Albert Sambi Lakonga,
yeah, he looked really good.
I thought had a great game today. But I don't know, man. It's a very disappointing performance by Arsenal. Again, KM says, gone from Arteta needs to a pre-season to it's just pre-season, hella quick. He ain't joking there. It's true, isn't it?
It's true.
Trev says,
that's a funny comment.
do you not want to visit a stadium and watch this? Pre-season's been useless. Arsenal should have had players in, especially for our last 10 games.
Yeah.
No exits either. That's the other worrying thing. Who's gone? You're all still here.
Yeah. That is the biggest.
So I'm saying, I'm seeing, it's what I'm saying that annoys me is that I look on it and there's certain players on that pitch doing the same old mistakes, the same old things that we've seen for years. That's why nobody's excited.
The Arteta faithful, the Arteta people are saying, give him a pre-season, give him his own players, right? Well, I'm telling you that now. He's had a pre-season. They're still the same players, so he's obviously happy with them because he continues to keep playing them. So when are you going to turn around? When are Arsenal fans going to turn around and say enough's enough? When are they going to say that? Because every time you turn around and want to say something, you're not being nugget, you're being positive, you're not being positive, you're negative. Yeah. I am watching pre-season and I'm watching the same mistakes, I'm watching the same players and I'm watching nothing improve. So when is it going to improve? So in 5 days it's all going to be different now because we're playing Brentford. Is that what everybody's saying? Is that what everybody's saying?
Funny enough, this guy here, Demanchu, says it's pre-season, but I can't see us getting any better in 5 days.
No.
It's painful to see the club dropping. Don't forget, you guys, want to hear from you guys, right? You can send us in your videos. You can send us in quick voice notes. Keep them under about 30 seconds if it's a voice note. If it's a video, make sure you keep that under about, 30 to 45 seconds. And let us know what you thought about the game. Want to hear how you thought played well. Are we ready for the new season? There's the number up on the screen there. It's 07853 324 6654. It's a WhatsApp. Do it via WhatsApp, and it shouldn't cost you anything. And if you send that in, and the best ones we're going to have up in the aftermath show. Yeah, I mean, Pippa, it's not encouraging what we're seeing at the moment, is it?
No, it's really not. And you try to stay positive, but as crazy as it sounds, that wasn't a terrible performance. We were only missing goals. It wasn't a bad performance. Yes, there was mistakes, but there were less mistakes than there was against Chelsea, less mistakes than there was against Watford. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a bad performance. We just needed our strikers to score.
But the goal again, though, the way we gave the goal. I don't know, Pippa, if I'm with you on that, right? Because what if they would have taken their chances? We could have been looking at about a 3-0. It's only, you say we needed goals. What if they'd have put away, I think they should have put away at least one of those other chances. That would have been 2-0. I just felt it was defensively again. And when we talk about defensively, I'm not just talking about the defenders. I'm talking about the midfielders covering and getting in the right positions. I'm talking about defending as a team. And it just looked, again, too easy. In the first half, just balls over the top. They were in. And again, as I said, an example of it was the goal. I mean, first of all, Pepe, yes, he got back. Well done for getting back because he weren't doing that enough last season. But he kind of ends up on the wrong side. But he's tried to get back. But where's the help for him? Right? And then you know, pitiful defending by El Neni. You can say he's just come on, but he has been playing all the games in pre-season.
Yeah.
How can you give a player of Son's quality so much time and space?
No,
you're going to get punished. So it's these little things that you just look on and you're like, they're little basics.
That's what costs you, you know.
That cost us and have been costing us for a long time. Yeah. And we're still seeing them. And that's the worrying thing about it. I mean, Ty, you're always positive. Tell us why we should be positive.
Well, we did win games at home. So we did all right at home. It's just away at the training ground. We did.
Oh, we're in the training ground.
Yeah, the training ground. We played well.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you know, I think we played well, but away from home. What I would say is that we have missed a lot of chances. Because Hibernian, I don't know how we lost that, and Rangers, well, we have missed chances. But like you're saying, it's the same old mistakes that we keep on making.
Do you see any improvement from last season?
Well, we don't know yet, do we? That's the
but
thing.
At the moment it's pre-season. Do you see what Arteta's worked on in pre-season that there's been a vast improvement on what we saw last season?
Not really. But
what?
But if you let me get my words out, the Don, I won't say Don the Con. That's joking. That's joking. That's a joke. The judge told me to say that. The judge told me to say that. No, I'm only joking with you. What I will say is that we'll only know when we roll up against Brentford, isn't it?
I think we play like that against Brentford, we lose.
Well, that's what I mean. We'll only know when.
Antonio Abitovio, what's his name?
Ivan Toney. When we roll up against Brentford, then we will know, because you know, you never know. We could.
Andy also says definition of Deadwood: Xhaka, Bellerin, and El Neni. Maxi says you guys think that Arsenal will win the first game of the season. Do you think?
Well, I hope so.
I hope so. Are you confident going into that game against Brentford after what you've seen in the pre-season? Well, that was the last pre-season game. Next week it starts for real. Confident?
Well, quietly confident. Not
why? Give me the reasons why you're quietly confident.
Maybe because I don't have raised hopes.
I'll be honest with you, right?
Because I don't have raised hopes.
I'll be honest with you, I don't believe you.
No,
you don't believe you? No, I don't believe you.
No.
Why are you confident?
Just because I don't have high hopes. You understand? You understand? When I have high hopes, they disappoint me. When I don't have hope, they play well. So let me go in without high hopes. You understand? But you're confident that they will win. They might just, and it could be one win that can boost confidence. See, yes, football is about confidence and skill, obviously, but confidence is key. To what I'm seeing here, from what I saw in this game, there's a lack of awareness and loss of concentration in key moments. If they can address that, they will be good.
Well, they've had about 6 games to address it.
No.
Luke Nove says Tavares done more than Aubameyang did in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
he says I'm sick of him, to be honest.
Because he was running. They should be running at players. That guy runs at players.
Sick of him is
Tavares. He runs at players.
But sick of him is a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Mr. Slowit193 says people saying sell the Deadwood, but nobody wants to buy Deadwood. That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Abhishek says at one time Arsenal players came from the best teams. At that time, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Ozil, Sanchez.
Yeah.
Arsenal can't attract any more talent.
Yeah. Of course we can. And I don't agree with that. We can.
Shrishev says, what have I saw in pre-season? No exits, no new areas addressed. Kids brought in to do a men's job. Edu partying with Sanelli and going on vacation, water jetting. I mean, he's not happy. He's not happy at all. Again there, look.
How many chances? Delhi
again, that's the thing. Lack of concentration. It's
Yeah.
not as if they're making individual mistakes. Nobody's tracking anybody.
Yeah, but he was offside.
I know, but the other chances.
Not, nobody's wrong with it.
He didn't even know where he's
look at this here, wrong side. Look at it now. Look at El Neni.
That's what I said.
I mean,
if you do the basics,
absolutely terrible, rubbish. Against a very average side, missing their best player by a country mile in Harry Kane. Look at this here. Look at it. All right. Look at that.
It's not just El Neni, you know. That's Chambers' man as well, you know.
No, I think that's El Neni. El Neni should be marking him. He should be closer to him. He's not. He's then tried to get close and he's just been, you know, spun out. And it's a very easy, you know, that you've got to know your players. That's Son. You're not marking Eric Dyer. That's Son. Isaac says, can't understand why people still support Arteta. and think that Xhaka's good after 5 years at the club. Fans who accept this mediocrity are a bigger problem.
Well, no, you're the problem. Because what are we supposed to do then? He's the manager of the club if you don't know. So are we supposed to say, oh no, we don't support the manager?
Challenge him.
Let's go and drive him to the airport.
You know what I mean? Like, that is the thing. Don't accept it. Now we've got to start challenging. I don't mean be nasty. Say it. When we go to the Emirates against Chelsea, make the point clear when they do exactly what Tottenham have done to us today, that we are not happy with the situation.
And Lee, that's fair enough. But what the person has to remember is that he's the manager of the club. Okay, he's the manager of the club. So going against him, like you said, going against him is very divisive. Unless you
I'm not saying go against him, but like,
no, Lee, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the comment. Because you're saying he's the manager of the club, isn't he? So what are we supposed to do? Oh, we don't want the manager of the club. He's managing our club. So that's going to be...
Real Madrid also said the problem is you all only look at the goals we concede. There's a bigger problem than that. Arsenal and Arteta are not good enough. Not even for 8th place. And,
no, we were 8th. No,
Robbie says anyone who thinks that we're going to get anywhere with that defender wants a reality check. Bar Tierney, I don't rate any of the rest of them.
So you don't rate Gabriel?
Ben White done well today.
You don't rate Ben?
Well, very well.
Don't forget, when we conceded the goal, Ben White weren't there.
Exactly.
Jake says literally our most creative player is Tierney.
Well, I don't know about that.
And a right back, badly.
And what about Nicholas?
And Joy says Ty just said at least we won the game at our training ground.
No, I didn't. Listen.
You said we're done at it.
Stick your ears in, please. Stick your ears in. Because I said we won 2 games at home. I didn't say at least. I said we won 2.
No,
so I don't know where that at least comes from. Yeah. So didn't we win the games then? Stick your ears in if you've got any. Stick them in. Talking about. I said we won 2 games because we thought we didn't win any games.
Yeah, you got to get context. That's why you brought it up, because we was talking about.
So let me just go around because we're gonna. And again, that number is up there, guys. Don't forget. Send in your voice notes, send in your videos, keep them short. The best ones will get used. Let me just run round quickly. We're going to run around the room quickly.
About what?
Are you worried? Start a new season, Ty.
Yep, unfortunately. I agree with what Kelechi says, a win against Brentford and all that, but I am worried. I'm not worried. The funny thing, I'm not worried about the home games because, like I said, we won 2 games. Listen, 2 games.
At our training ground.
At our training ground.
That's not the Emirates.
No, it's not. So I'm not worried. Yeah, no, they weren't. But I'm not worried. I'm worried more about the away games. I'm worried more about the away games.
You worried?
Slightly.
Yeah,
slightly worried, but one game, 2 games, they'll build in confidence. Football is confidence. I keep using this example of Leicester. Leicester won the league. Not based on, they have skill obviously, but when you have confidence, you yourself will be playing, you'll be starting. I'm telling you. And my job as a supporter is to give whoever plays confidence. And I'll do my job.
They also had a lot of luck as well. And a great owner that invested.
And good refereeing decisions.
You worried?
That went their way, yes.
I've been worried for the last 2 seasons. Look at me. I've turned into a negative Nancy. I never used to be like this, Rob. Remember, I was always positive.
Nancy.
Now I'm just always like, I don't know. Like last 2 years, I've been like that. I'm always worried. I'm even more worried now.
You don't have to ask the judge.
I'm not worried because there's nothing from that and all over pre-season that tells me that we're going to be anything more than 8th. Nothing. What has improved? Anybody tells me what has improved? When you go to pre-season, right? Yes, it's pre-season, but at the end of the pre-season, I want to say, do you know what? Yeah, we've got this and we've got that, and I feel excited about this and that. There is not one thing that tells me that we're going to be anything other than an 8th mid-table team at this moment in time. Arsenal Football Club, no more than a mid-table team. And that is because of the owners, because they've not backed that, and the manager and the Edu have not done their job in pre-season and bringing players in. Now, I don't care about getting players out at this moment in time. That man turned round to me and said, this board are backing me, and that's what matters. So you get the players in that you want, and then you deal with the players you want out at a later date. Not one player other than Ben White has come into this football club that is going to improve the 11. I'm going to... Latonga, by the way, Lakonga, looks very, very decent today. He's a 21-year-old kid. right? So now this great board and this great manager and everything else we've done now are now relying on a 19-year-old kid in Saka, a 20-year-old kid in Smith Rowe, and a 21-year-old from Anderlecht. That is what we've come to. So that is, if that is being backed, we are in for a very, very worrying time.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I have to say, I have to back up a lot of what Lee says, right? I'm worried because we've had, since June, opportunity to bring in players.
Since January.
Right?
We knew things weren't going right, wrong. We knew things were not going to be where we wanted to in January.
Yeah, but let's take it from the transfer window. And we brought in Ben White.
Yep.
And like you said, we brought in 2 youngsters that have been brought in. Tavares is brought in as a backup, we know, and he's looked very good pre-season. And Sambi Lokonga has been brought in as a backup as well, as a guy who will develop into that position.
Yeah.
But when I look at the team, I'm like, well, where's the backup goalkeeper?
Yes. Exactly.
We're about to go into a new season, right? Last year they messed up by going to get Runnison, right? And we don't have a second goalkeeper with 5 days to go until the season kick-off. So we're not ready there, right? We were looking at a defensive midfielder, a deep-lying midfielder. We changed our mind. We've stuck with Xhaka.
Yeah.
There's players like your old Nennies and all these guys that are still in there. None of them have been moved on. Kolasinac,
Torreira.
Torreira. What's happening with him? All of these guys are still there, right? We've got a misfiring striker in Aubameyang, and he's in pre-season. That's what. How many games did you say we played? 6.
I think so.
He hasn't scored a goal in one of them. That's
hasn't contributed in anything.
That's very worrying, because basically when we've got into the top 6, it's been his goals that's got us there. So that's very worrying.
Yeah.
And I'm just worried. I'm not really seeing nothing that's getting me excited for the new season.
I know.
And there's only a few days to go. And as I said, that first game, I remember going right back until when the fixtures came out and I saw them, and I'm like, you know what? We got to get everything in place.
Yeah, for that.
From the very
because
beginning,
that's a hard start. Right? It's a hard start because it's not just Brentford. Remember, straight after that, the next week is Chelsea. And then straight after, a week after that, it's Man City. Then we go into a break.
Yeah.
We could go into that break on the back of...
And a League Cup time between
Yeah,
that.
we could go into the back of that break with no wins.
Yep.
We could go into the back of that break with maybe 1 win
-8
and 2 defeats, or 1 draw. You know what I mean? It's a tough start. So that's why from when I saw that at the beginning, I'm like, we've got to get in place. And we haven't. And then I'm looking at the pattern of play, and I'm not seeing nothing different to what I saw last season. The playing out from the back hasn't improved. The pressing hasn't improved much, really. I'm very worried. And, obviously, I don't want to get too carried away because it is pre-season. Because in the past, I've seen Arsenal have good pre-seasons and then still start the season badly. But I'm telling you, I feel that Mikel Arteta, this is huge for him. There were no fans last year.
No, it's true.
Now fans are back. And they will be putting on pressure. If they see poor performances, I don't think he's got any more credit left in the bank. This is his window. These are his players, right? These are his decisions. And he's been here. He's been there for 2 seasons, and a lot of people feel that he shouldn't even have got this season. So this is critical, huge for him.
Yeah, it is.
If he gets off to a terrible start, his job could be on the line. So I don't want to be too negative because it's only pre-season. And by the way, playing pre-season games against Chelsea and Tottenham, I know it's for a great charity,
but that's not the
best.
Well
done, but it's not ideal for me.
This is what I don't understand.
It's not ideal.
I think it is, Robbie. I think
it
shows you where you need to be.
No, I don't think it's ideal to play. To play Tottenham away just before you're about to start a new season.
Lee, you can say that, but look what's happened now. Thomas is a casualty. You think if that Chelsea would got injured?
And he didn't catch us out as well.
Exactly.
Right.
But Thomas is a big casualty because it was Chelsea. Because they did a stupid challenge because they know he's one of our top players. So they've taken him out in pre-season.
So why in 2 weeks' time?
Exactly. Why are we playing a big team like that?
Yeah, let me just run for a couple of super chats before we end it. Remember that phone number is there. You guys can send in your voice notes or your videos. Please don't make them too long. Carl Lewis says, one thing that's evident is that we need a striker. I'm worried our strikers are not firing so close to the start of the season. There's also this one from Real Madrid. Also says, too many Arsenal fans are like Ty, trying to embrace mediocrity and pretend that they
whatever,
Ty
mate. Yeah, blah, blah, blah,
criticise it as well.
Blah, 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 blah. Your comment was mediocre. How about that?
Nero says, Arteta wants Xhaka. That's what you don't understand. He doesn't want a replacement. And then we got Sky 2.
Okay, so
photos.
your point is what?
And Matt says, bring Jack Wilshere to help in the midfield.
Yeah, of course.
Pay as you play if we have to.
Well,
is that how desperate we've got?
I think that ship has sailed.
Eduardo says, and these are his words, he says, be excited.
That's Josh's words, actually.
Be excited. No, and that's why he's saying it. He's taking the mick. DND, he sums it up as well. He says, Lukaku versus Holding.
We're done for.
That's what again, this is what annoys me with the transfer window. You guys know every day I'm doing this transfer daily thing.
Yeah.
I see Chelsea just moving quick for Lukaku. Within, what was it, last week we heard they're interested in Lukaku. He'll probably sign next week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
why does it take, it takes us at age? Where are the target? We need a goalkeeper right now. It's not even an expensive thing to get done.
Yeah.
Where's that keeper?
Because they want
Where is he?
They want a special keeper that will play from the back.
Have they
don't
not
do that to technical.
Hold on, no, wait. Sorry.
I'm not defending them.
Collection.
I'm not defending them.
I know what they need. Wait a minute. I know what they need. You know what they need. They've had all summer and before it
I'm not defending them.
That's what I identify that. Where is he?
That's what I said.
Where is he?
I'm not even that. What is Richard Garlick doing?
Where is
we signed Richard Garlick from the Premier League?
Hold on, wait a minute. Where's the creative midfielder?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We started off this transfer window. Our first target was a creative midfielder. We're trying to get Buendia. Yeah. We missed out on Buendia, and since then nothing. Yeah. No moves for any creative player whatsoever. Where is he? We're starting a new season. Where is that player? Why is it taking so long? Surely they are, even if they identified Buendia, they must have had 3-4, because that's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have 3-4 targets at least. All right, we couldn't get Buendia, let's move on to the next one. Where is that creative player? Yeah. Why has he not played 6 games in pre-season? So that he's ready for the start? Where is he? Why are we probably going to rush out and buy that player on the 31st of August? Then he won't be ready for the City game, and then he'll probably come back after the international break. Then he'll have to get himself assimilated, and we'll see him in October. What the hell is going on with these transfers? The team needs refreshing. It is obvious to everybody. There's players that have been around for so long in this team, done nothing. Done nothing last year, did nothing the year before, did nothing the year before that. Got no credit in the bank as far as I'm concerned, and they're still here. They're still here. No movements out. I know it's hard to move players out at the moment,
if no one wants to
but then move to get some players in.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about Arsenal need to go out and buy 10 players, are we?
Just a couple.
There's some vital areas. As I said, creative midfielder.
Yeah.
All right, they've gone. His decision, and that is this again. This is Mikel Arteta's decision, Xhaka. That's what he's gone with. All right. Right, fair enough. You've gone with that. But what about where's the goalkeeper? Where's the attacking midfielder?
Yes.
And what are we doing about the striker situation? Look, Lacazette's in the last year.
He is. Yeah.
Is he? Are you giving him an extension?
Yeah.
If not, are you moving him out? Are you going? Why is it that Tottenham straight away are bidding for Martinez, and where they're going, oh, is he available? What are we doing? Do we want him? Don't we want him? Are we getting Tammy Abrahams, or what are we doing?
We're chilling.
Chilling was by
We're chilling, bro.
Chilling was by force and deed.
We're chilling.
It's annoying, man. It's
the B side of 10.
Honest to God,
Rob, let me interject though, because we've all gone doom and gloom. I just want to remind everyone that, you know, there's one team we can rely on. Yeah. Arsenal women are facing Tottenham straight after this.
Yep.
In about half an hour's time.
Women,
yeah. So big good luck to our women.
So I'm just going to read out the starting lineup for anyone that wants to know.
Yeah.
So Zinsberg is in goal. There's a Maris.
Manuela.
A couple of the academy girls are in there. Goldie, Boy, Katie McCabe, Leah Walty, Anna Patton,
yes, Anna.
Manham, Mead, Hennessy, Evans, and the subs are Cole, Gillard, Hussein, BT, and Jupp, the goal scorer against Chelsea.
And Jennifer's on the bench.
How long is Nobs out for?
We don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, no.
Okay, just a couple of super chats before we go. Tom says top clubs are ruthless. Man City started last season slow last year. Bang, they got Diaz. Chelsea are adding Lukaku when they just bought Werner. Yep. Arsenal are backing Xhaka and Bellerin year after year, right? Another one here. Archie says Arsenal have zero ambition and it shows in the transfer market. Look at Spurs, they're trying to sign Martinez now.
Yeah, and Harry Kane is leaving, so they've got great ambitions.
Says, these guys have no shame, like we ain't about to be on Amazon, looking like a joke club. And Dan THFC says North London is Ben Lillywhite. All right, you're funny.
You wish it was.
£50 million.
They won nothing.
Ben White, positive signing, but we need a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget the number is there once again, 07853 246654. Get your voice notes, right? If you want to do it as a voice note or a quick video, very quick video of what you thought of the game today. And I'm asking the question, are we ready? Or also you can tell me whether you think we're getting a little bit carried away and we need to chill out a bit. It's pre-season. Let's wait until the season starts. You may feel that way. Listen, want to hear from everybody, all your views. Doesn't have to be negative, it can be positive. It's always going to be a bit negative because we just lost to Tottenham. Yeah. So, but listen, I'd love to hear from you guys, right? We're going to be doing a lot of this season. We want to engage with as many of you out there as possible, right? We've all been away from Arsenal for a very long time. So now that we're coming back, we want to hear from you guys. So please let us know. And thanks for watching the stream. Thanks to all the guys.
Thank you.
It's a defeat, and girls and ladies.
Thank you very much.
Apologies. We got Helen, right? We got Pippa. We got Charlene.
Charlene I won't say what she was doing.
Charlene finished on the bench today.
What's she doing?
I'll say it off here.
What's going on?
Right, but anyway, right. Big up to all of them, and don't forget to subscribe here to AFTV. Looking forward to it. We are looking forward to the new season, but let's hope it's a better result than today's. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
We are outside.
Walk back.
Walk, but not walk back.